Aaron.
Oh shit, I should have.
I'm not streaming Slay the Spire. Why are you telling me that I'm streaming Slay the Spire? Ugh.
Wait, you're streaming Slay the Spire?
No.
Interesting. I don't even know what the hell that is. Whoa. Why does it say small streamer community? I mean...
Yeah, Jordan, you average like 5 views a stream.
Oh, that's right, I gotta... Shit, how the fuck do I do it? Does this do it? Nope. Does this do it? Yep.
In case you didn't know, that's small on Twitch. We're not streaming on Mixer, where that would be, you know, in the top 10 streamers.
Well, yeah, because you're the freaking bomb.com. Yeah, I always close the chat on Geek and Sundry Games. I'm sorry if that offends people, but the chats are annoying.
I am really enjoying Critical Role the more that I watch it.
Are ya?
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of, I don't know, I just enjoy watching some of their reactions and how they portray their characters. It's been pretty entertaining. I can definitely see why people are really big fans of the fucking thing.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Kitty.
Oh my god, you were just like nuzzling the crap out of your cat, Brendan.
It's better than my cat. I like it as betrayal. No, wait, no, Brendan, don't eat it raw.
Ugh.
That's not how eating cats work.
It's like, bitch, why are you stopping?
I almost choked.
Give me your soul.
Really? The cat's better than my cat. I try to bring my cat in here and he just runs away. That's betrayal. You know, let me see if I can call him.
I mean, it's because Brendan's cat is an awakened cat.
Yeah, man, you can't bring the cat to you. You gotta let the cat come to you. And
Yeah.
let it accept you.
Gonna be the cat.
Yeah, be the cat.
Got hair in my mouth now.
You tried to eat it,
That's
so...
what you get.
Oh,
That's what love tastes like, it's cat hair.
Yeah, cat hair. Is that what we're calling it these days?
Yeah?
Yeah?
What would you call it?
Okay, yeah, the cat's leaving. Hi, baby cat.
There's like a triple level joke in there, but
Yeah, you don't have to dig that joke out of there. You just leave it.
yeah, I'm just leaving it.
Just leaving it? You're just
Yeah,
gonna leave
I
it
was
there?
just
Don't
pointing.
touch it.
I was pointing out that there is an X literally on the ground, and you can just drop a shovel there, and you'd find the joke. But it's fine.
You just leave it.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Let
it.
someone else do it.
Yep.
That's what humor's about.
Why's my HP so low? Oh wait, that's right, because I got fucking nailed
Yeah,
for
you
like
got-
70
you got-
damage.
You got fucked
And
up.
one attack that I couldn't do anything about.
Hey, man,
Yo,
just
Joe.
looking at rocks.
It was a ploy. Doc was intelligent enough.
myself.
Doc was intelligent enough to guesstimate that he was more than 60 feet away to stop any kind of counter spell and strategically drop shit right on top of the people that looked like wizardy type folk.
Does he just have like a constant mental map of like, I'm always out of counterspell range?
He's got a 20 in int, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 and int does not give you a visual calculator of distances in your head.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen all the memes.
I mean,
That
this
weird
dog-
lady looking at all those algorithms.
Like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
Just goes into his mental library.
yeah.
It's full of pickles.
Not this
Alright.
one. This one doesn't have
Yeah.
that.
I'm about
Nice.
halfway through this plate now. So,
Only halfway.
Noise. You enjoying your demon flesh?
as we come now into episode 23 of the Guardians, and all of our Guardians are here with us now, who would like to regale us with what happened last session. All right. I'm going to choose this by whoever's closest to their camera. So, Nick, what happened last session?
I win.
How do you know how close I am to my camera?
Because look at your picture. That dude is like right up in his camera.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Looking menacingly.
Plus, I don't have a D5 that I can roll.
See, I'm not close to my camera.
God damn it, Nick. Alright. I'm rolling a D6. 1 and 6 are both Nick.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm feeling there's a bias here.
The odds ever be in your favor. Triggered.
You're sick.
Sick of your shit. Oh.
Wow.
Wait.
Fine.
Don't die.
But in exchange, you're doing the next one.
Haha. I'll do it. I'll try to remember it. Let me think. Yeah, I got it. Let me think. All right. Last time on the Guardians, we stayed at... Oh, what was the Lord's name, actually? Quick, what was the Lord's name?
Zymorven.
No, he had a name, like Harthal, or no?
Harthos.
Harthos. We stayed at Lord Harthos's estate up in Zymorven Hall. We, of course, spent the evening. It seems that several people in the party were quite confused over what a vampire was. Of course, my friend Poff assured me that because he's a noble, he's alright. I decided to do a little experimentation outdoors as the lightning was striking and tried to harness its power. I'm afraid, however, they may be up to understanding or discovering that I'm not the Doc they once knew. So of course I resorted to being a crazed fool running around capturing pillows from room to room. It seemed to terribly disturb Poff. I think maybe I've thrown them off the trail a bit. Jace, of course, stayed up all night trying to stare me down. Don't understand that young lad's obsession with me. So of course I threw up my tiny hut. We awoke in the morning to, of course, well-restedness. A feather bed is always a pleasant surprise on a weary traveling day. And Zymorven Hall became ablaze with wonderful people and music. Seemed that the Lord had several servants. An older man that was quite good at cooking deliciousness. A young lass out in the courtyard with a quite impressive bear friend. I had a lovely chat with her and decided my friend Poff could use a little company. I brought her in and introduced him to her, and Poff seemed quite pleased with the new acquaintance. We learned about a group of adventurers, or possibly zealots, that wanted to do away with the Lord. Apparently vampirism is not socially acceptable in the South. Never would have thought the South was full of a bunch of racists, but apparently that happens. We let the Lord know that we would go and talk with these young lads and lasses, and hopefully in return receive the, I believe, sword we came here to have. Apparently it does something quite well against giants. Quite fuzzy on it, though. They keep saying I should know these things, but I'm afraid I do not. We made our way out into the wilderness and came across a band of these zealots. We tried to have a bit of a chat. Poff, of course, took the lead. He's quite good with the tongue. And Krika was a bit in the distance, but he was pretty darn close. Unfortunately, it seemed that the negotiations didn't go as planned, and we had to resort into a terrible firefight. I was struck quite gravely indeed with an arrow out of nowhere. I must say it harmed me quite deeply. Apparently it was tipped with some kind of poison, and I think it might have even burst my spleen. Bodhi, of course, took charge and started to throw the young lads over the bridge into the cavus, and it was quite horrifying hearing them scream for what seemed like minutes as they fell to their death. Luckily, we had great strategy, and Krika and Bodhi were throwing young people overboard, and Poff was teleporting and jumping all over the place, and even brought down half a mountain. It's very impressive indeed. He is quite talented. I'm a little perturbed about the new markings he's blatantly shown in the past on his forehead. But I digress. We were able to slay the foes and learn that they had indeed a hideout farther along the way. Seemed to be quite heavily reinforced and ready for battle. But we are indeed the Guardians, and I don't really know if we do what's good anymore, but apparently the sword is important, and killing giants is still our mission. So we will endeavor, and we will go forth and kill any bastard that stands in our way. As that is where we are this week on the Guardians.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
They said, hit all the important parts.
I believe the term is blessed evil.
Well, I mean, we don't. To be fair, a group of people that are trying to kill a vampire, I don't know if we can say they're evil.
Yeah, that's what the
It's a
Scarlet Crusade.
good vampire.
I mean, the Crusaders were good, right? Right? Guys?
Yeah, they were trying to
They
bring
had-
the word of
They had
Christ.
good intentions.
We are trying to bring the word of Shark Jesus and
Yeah.
the Zealots.
Character sheet? You gotta read the character sheet, man. That's all you need to know.
See, it says it right here on the alignment. Lawful good.
Well, yeah, right there on their alignment.
Mm-hmm.
True story.
Nicely done. Indeed, as we rejoin the Guardians just north of this gate in what looks like a cave face. Let's go over there now. And, John, of course, give yourself some DM inspiration.
Oh, yes. God, I hope it looks like Castle Grayskull. Fingers crossed.
I like how you have a strobe light going on.
Yeah, I don't. It's
Oh, it stopped.
it's just my whiteness moving in front of the camera.
Like blinking it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a refractor lights, just bounces light all over the place.
We have the
Darkness is all around me.
And when you zoom into the
It's not-
darkness,
It's not, it's not
bright,
dark.
dark,
But it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon outside, and so the sun is getting relatively low, but it is mostly just dark because dynamic lighting limitations.
Dynamic light.
I see nothing. I see myself.
I see my token.
The darkness envelops me.
I see.
blind.
I'm a good boy.
That's because you popped my book.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Got lady vision. There's gotta be a lady in this cave.
You're not wrong.
Alright, so you have sight now. 60, 30.
Ooh, I can see.
Can you see clearly now? The day is going. What about you, Puff?
I can see just fine. I got like 10 feet of like normal vision and everything else is dim. But oh shoot, there you go. It's like daytime.
And then,
Beautiful.
what do you have? You don't. You
I can't
have
see a
dark vision?
damn thing.
You have dark vision?
No, I think I'm the only one with dark vision. Except
Light a torch.
You're gonna be sitting out there in the dark then.
I'm pretty sure we were sneaking up on the front of the cave because we heard people talking and we were going to try to ambush them.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to light myself quite yet.
I see nothing.
Okay. Bodhi, do you have dark vision?
I mean, am I accustomed to the darkness of the deep, dark blue water?
I remember this conversation.
According to my guardian of the sea, does any light filter down?
Not to the
Guardian of the
regions that
Dark.
Tritons live in my world. Jason, do you have dark vision?
Got that devil set, baby?
No, but I'm off somewhere.
Oh, that's true. There you go.
Let me see. I will give you like super garbage vision.
Super garbage.
What spell is that?
Does he get an additional AC? Can he be like Oscar the Grouch? Just live in a fucking trash can?
You guys have your super garbage vision now.
Super garbage.
Yeah, show me.
Kind of sort of gets like a twilighty kind of feel that I was going for you guys.
Nice.
Where the sun is low and it's
Full
not
of
really
tears.
supposed to be hard for you to see, but I didn't want to completely blind you because you're not supposed to be completely blind out here.
Yeah.
Darkness is all around us. That mother.
Alright. Yes, yep. What are you all gonna do?
Quiet. Take them by surprise. I believe we already rolled our stealthifications
We certainly did.
with my massive 6.
An average of 17.6. Unfortunately, they all rolled max perception.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, dun.
Time to kick the doors down. Shatter, shatter, shatter.
Nah, the actual
It's
problem
voting
will be
time.
once you open, well, actually not open, because the door is open. You can see, give or take, just a little bit, there's actually a second door around that one, so it's not you open or kick down the door that you're looking at. It's actually opened to the river. Further down south.
Okay, so like we approach like they're that way. Yeah.
Yep, it's a straight shot through there. Oh, wait, am I in the GM layer?
I can see your arrow.
Okay. I don't know why
I can see it.
Oh, there we go.
There you go, baby.
You can do it, Twitch!
Yeah, here
I
we go.
see.
Yeah, that's where the actual opening is. So it's not like this. It's like this.
Around the corner there, Fiend Warrior. Strike quickly. I'm just gonna follow Bodhi in.
So it looks like the river is going into this place.
Indeed, it does.
Oh, got some fishy boys that can swim through it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Get him, fish boy.
Yeah.
As you step
This-
into the river of infinite acid. No, it's you step
Damn you,
in,
blood moon.
and it's about maybe like a foot deep or so. It looks like this sort of like cave stream doesn't go in very far, and as you step there, you can see quite clearly a small campfire burning inside of the cave, and the conversation of voices kind of goes quiet for a moment as you kind of just step into essentially the sunlight, blocking out the light going into the cave. You hear like a gruff voice inside the cave. Yes, who are you?
I am Bodhi. And I turn to face the group. I like signal what to do. Like,
Do that.
okay, Bodhi gives you the Bodhi thumbs up. Bodhi time.
Let's say, what time is it? Oh boy.
Oh, no, it's Bodhi time. Oh, I know what's gonna happen next.
Alright, when are you gonna make a roll initiative? Phase 2.
Are you like taking hostile action?
It's Bodhi time.
I mean, he
Bodhi
said it's Bodhi time, and we all know what that means.
I trust Kreko. Kreko would never leave me astray.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's you just want to go right into it. Go right into fucking combat. Let's see. Where are you? Come here.
I just grab Poff and we run
Get
away.
over there.
Wait,
All right. Roll initiative.
Traitors.
It's Bodhi time then.
Oh yeah.
Here we do it. All right, let's do it, guys.
This
Plus
is
bird,
where
baby.
we die.
I better lowball the initiative, but I better lowball better than these guys.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, my character sheet died. Hang on.
Did I? I clicked
Let's
my
see.
Oh, damn, my turn got done quick.
I clicked what? No, I clicked my thingy. Here.
It has an
Your turn is done.
Yeah. Do I get a
My
fucking turn?
backstory, I get dark vision and +2 strength for strong swimming arms. God damn it, Rod. As the Guardians...
Bro, you're not allowed to comment because we miss you.
Oh.
Jeez. As they leap right into combat. Here, I thought we were gonna talk things through, guys.
Fuck, we don't
What?
talk. Dude, where's Jace? Where's Jason? Where's Jason's initiative?
Damn.
We needed a emoticon for Bodhi time. I agree with you. I concur with that mission.
Nicholas, are you
Nice.
And Bowser is dying.
dead?
It's okay, Sam.
No.
Don't worry.
Okay. Hey, holy shit! How did everyone just get fucking amazing initiative?
Because we're ready.
Yeah,
right.
Krika, you
20.
got 18. You got 18 instead of 15.
Ooh.
I can do it.
Some days I want to be a monk so I can do kung fu ninja moves on stream.
I rolled a 20. It's just dying.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
You got a 20, a 28, a 15? Yeah,
Why can't I quit initiative?
this computer just
Alright.
can't quite handle Jordan's games.
That's true.
There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. I remember those days.
Need an emoticon.
I feel like I said, this computer, this laptop is terrible. That's why I'm replacing it.
Well, okay. First off, I found the tough boy emoticon.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
See Bodhi time.
Oh, okay, I see.
Bodhi time.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Everyone's
Bless you!
saying bless you. Mel, bless you.
Yes.
Hashtag bliss.
Gotta play it out. Gee.
Uh-oh. I don't like that name. I like that initiative, but not that name.
Gladiator. What's Bodhi time?
I mean, this could kind of be Bodhi time. So.
It might be Bodhi time.
Yeah, but why do they look all distressed?
I don't know, but I love that I can see inside of the cave at the moment.
They're obviously struck with fear.
At Bodhi time.
Yeah, but I thought the fish is supposed to be Bodhi.
Yeah, you are the fish man.
Yeah.
It's just a
That's you said Bodhi time.
yeah. It's just a fish man rising out of the river with a giant fin and a trident or an axe and saying,
Well, it's Bodhi time!
"Those are the last words they'll hear."
Like a Hulk smash running into the game.
Oh, the
It's
dog is
legit Bodhi
dying.
time. I mean, look at that initiative roll.
There you go. He's correct time.
Break your time.
I mean, hey, I got Krika above that 17 now, so.
Is it my turn? Oh wait, no, Jordan.
Jordan's got to roll that there's 17 initiatives in there.
There you go. That's correct time.
Alright. Bodhi, you are up. It's Bodhi time. What do you got for me?
Bodhi time. Alright, I think that's 30 feet. Hey, this is like.
Oh,
50
he's
feet.
gone. Oh, he's dead. Oh, where did he go?
You run in, trident bared, beginning your attack on this poor defenseless zealot.
Yep, die.
For the Guardians.
We're under attack.
For your heresy.
As you stab him twice, both of those connecting with his thin hide armor.
Maybe I should have cast greater invisibility. You know,
wish-
maybe I
I wish
should
you
have
would've,
looked at my
like-
spells.
Bodhi did like fucking like just like a pitchfork and just like sticks up and then just like whips him out of the cave.
Right.
That's what we want.
Bodhi time.
Stack
It forks them, just scoops them up, and just keep checking back down.
Stack it in, man.
Wait. End of turn.
Shit, that's right. Nice.
Oh.
Your turn.
Alright, Doc, I think we're getting into battle. Prepare yourself. And I lift my thumb and I just chomp down on it, and a little puff of smoke disappear as Pop casts a little bit of invisibility.
Oh my, I think you just ate his thumb. Very illogical.
His thumb and all of him disappeared.
I know. It
Got
happens.
your nose.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm gonna whisper to Krika. Krika!
Let me see something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Whispering is an action.
Cast the whisper spell.
Okay, maybe go for the
Yeah. Krika, battle's begun. Get in there. Sink your teeth as I give him pop inspiration. Cause I can do that when I'm invisible.
Yeah.
The darkness envelops me.
Uh-oh.
Pumped up.
And that's what
I guess the sun went down.
To Bob. You are.
Okay, guys, I need to make 900,000 more line shares so that I can be a mod forever. Hashtag goals in life.
Yep, and that's my turn. Oh, I gotta hit the button, don't I? Oh.
Hit the button!
I'm not used to doing that stuff.
Now your turn.
If it works.
You got this.
In the cave, in the dark.
You can do it, Jace!
I mean, they're around a campfire, right?
Shit.
It's not a very bright one.
Oh shit.
They're all blinded also. Ha! Fuck them.
Oh, but didn't you know all of my bad guys are half elves?
Dirty half elves.
I see.
With 20 strength, 20 con, 20 dex, 20 int, 20 wisdom,
Hey, it just says humanoid any race on
18.
all of these character sheets.
18 charisma.
All those half orcs.
All half orcs.
They're all Riddick.
But not until they fall to 0 HP.
Visualize.
I mean, you see all that skin on them, but really they're all Kenku, but you know.
Mistake! Mistake!
Jason moves into the gate area, seeing into the cave. Bodhi in battle with this big, brawny man and fire
Like you
burning.
can't see.
Yeah, you're, the last remnants of sunlight granted vision guided you on your turn, but yes, you are in just a very low light condition.
Uh-oh.
Is that going to be retroactive disadvantage?
I'm just gonna shoot the guy that Bodhi is attacking twice.
Destroy the infidel.
Blast going out. Let's see if they connect.
Pew pew!
Do I have a pew pew? Let me see if I have a pew pew.
Oh, I hope we have a pew pew. Ooh, I don't think that nat 2 is gonna hit.
Ooh, a 10 on the guy that Booty's going after. That's not going to do it, but the 18 will connect. That sweet damage roll.
Just gotta wait for it.
13
There it is.
damage. Nice.
Damn.
So I'm gonna move over here as soon as it lets me.
Over here. Into there. Okay. Behind the door. Smart move. Rika. What are you gonna do?
Take a big old step out into the water around the corner, peering within. As I start to trod my way inside, I see Bodhi in the darkness, as I will scream out, "The light reveals you!" As I will cast light on Bodhi's axe.
Oh.
He's using his trident right now, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm using
Ah, you're trident. Okay, you're trident then.
Ooh, quick question.
You have to touch
How
it.
long are your arms?
No, yeah. You gotta go boop.
Oh, do I have to touch stuff or what?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll light myself then. I forgot.
Be the lunch breaker.
I'm such a noob.
It's all good, baby.
As I will just come up next to Bodhi then. Let's see. How much movement do I have? Yeah, I got plenty of movement. Come up next to Bodhi and cast Light on myself. Protect yourself, Fenboy. We cut them down. And I will also cast a little Shield of Faith Poo on Bodhi Boy.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. My shield ready.
Some quick elevation information since you're in here now. In providing light. This bridge is at river level, so it's not really like a fall or anything, it's just a crossing.
Yeah.
This climb up here is like 5 feet, and this bridge, it keeps going up as you get higher, so this bridge is about 10 feet off the ground.
Good.
Same for these positions back here. It kind of slopes up as you keep going inside.
Gotcha. It's got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot up on the ground.
Now we come to the man in heavy armor, shield wielded. In a deep voice, he shouts back, "Captain, we are under attack! Prepare yourself!" And you can hear quite easily echoing throughout the cave now, swords being drawn and people kind of coming towards this area, or moving around in the back of the cave. As Monsieur Gladiator, I'm going to do good haste.
Uh-oh.
Friendly Triton. See if the cool rude turn tracker can keep up with him. Holy shit, and it flies over.
It's a little slow.
It's a UFO. This is where we see like the plus 20 to hit.
Oh, of course. He is going to whip his spear around against Bodhi's trident.
I'll whip my spear back and forth.
A series of attacks.
Oof.
21 hit.
Bodhi!
Bodhi's gone.
It is dead!
Now his AC is 20 now, so yeah. 21. Unless it's 21 with shield of faith. Bodhi!
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, so
Okay, is it working? Are we good?
yeah, I can hear you
He's
now.
back.
Your AC is 21.
Yeah.
Alright, you take 13 damage as his spear pierces through your defenses. And he follows it up with 2 more attacks. Double 16s. Now that he's into the fray, your experience in the arena and in combat is guiding his blows away from you as you deftly move back and fro.
Hey.
And it is Monsieur Doc's turn.
Question!
No.
How tall are these?
No.
How tall are these wood walls?
Like when they close like near flush with the actual geography.
Okay.
So like if you're if you're thinking of standing on top of it, you'd be looking at the wall.
Okay,
That's the
20,
problem.
25, 30. Yep. You ready for this one? I'm doing this just for you, Jordan. Just for you. Be like, oh, hey, get him, buddy! As Doc reaches into his pocket and throws a little buddy right here. I know! I did it just for you!
throw out the little die.
Yeah, I do.
Roll what? 4, so that 4 beams? I forget.
I think so. It says whatever the number is. After landing and firing its beams, the mimic skitters back to you, crawls into your pocket, and falls asleep until the next dawn. Oh. So I don't know what the beams are.
Magic missiles, maybe?
They're all disintegration rays.
Oh, absolutely.
It was supposed to be like little Eldritch blasts. It does like force damage, I remember. Let me see.
Doesn't say on the sheet.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
TIE fighters are gonna be flying in any second now.
You just dropped your dice in the water. Everyone's kind of looking at it like, what the fuck? And then
Just like opens up, just.
Yeah, so you throw it 30 feet away, so you throw it, where do you throw it? Here? Like here? There? Okay, so it landed on a 4, opens all eyes, and the nearest creature. So these two are both here, so I'll leave the choice to you, so which one you want to hit.
Hit the one that's closer to Krika, because he's my friend.
Old boys, stick it together.
Nearest creature within 15 feet. So each beam is a range attack with +5 to hit that deals a d6 force damage.
wow.
So it's give me 4 d20s +5. 6, 20, 10, 22. So 2 of those are gonna hit, I think. Yeah. So then that'd be 2d6 force damage.
Massive damage.
Yeah, baby, that's like a great sword.
Woo!
Yeah.
6 damage.
Without any modifiers.
Your 10 strength.
Yeah, and then I'll hide back behind them.
The dynamic
Got him.
quickly rolls back, flipping back and forth to and fro.
I just like sit there with my pen, like.
Climb and just rolls up your pocket, and jumps in. Goes to sleep.
Great success.
Character sheet is freaking out.
Yeah. It's whenever the initiative changes, I think.
Oh, weird. Yeah, it just keeps blinking at me.
Yeah. God, this picture reminds me of someone, but I can't remember who. Some girl. Anyway.
It's funny because her name was still changed in the character sheet. I was like, oh shit, I can't have my thing Raven is shooting them. That'll be the craziest twist.
I shatter myself.
Oh, dang.
I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I guess we just killed Riven then.
We just killed
I
him.
shatter myself.
Cranka, you're gonna have some shots coming at you, my friend. Oh shit, I forgot I gave the archers hand crossbows. I mean, still have longbows, but I forgot I ended the archer to make ribbon.
I can get ammo from them. Ooh.
I don't think a 12's gonna do it on your Cranka.
Not even close.
Maybe the second shot. 19.
Ooh, that'll hit. That damage.
Massive damage. And
Gonna add this additional
get
6
that archer's eye in there for that extra 22d6. Take an additional 7.
Dear God.
The archer's eye feature.
Tobin's beer.
And from the darkness, a third shot, and one going at Bodhi. 23 to hit, right?
I'm going to. Is it the chick right here?
It is in the darkness.
I'll scream out at her as I see her lining up her shot. Shadowy form in the darkness. Yeah, I just fucking pinged her. Yeah.
I'm checking your vision really quick. Okay, yeah, you can see her. Fine.
I just pinging randomly in the darkness, like I'm pretty sure there's a guy here.
Got him.
Fucking bullseye, bitch.
You'll fall one by one. Deny her weakness.
She'll counteract that by rolling a 1 for her extra damage. Let's see, charisma save. 2. As you shake her will with your fearsome call to her weakness. Her resolve is shaken and her aim less true. Not able to hit a critical component of you, take half damage. As her second shot, she decides to retarget Bodhi, thinking maybe she has an opening.
She fucking shot you in the tail, bro.
But Kreika's words and Bodhi's skill too much. He can't land a solid blow. We come now to our very big and burly partners.
Oh.
Yeah, but one of them just got fucked up by a little dice, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's triggered. He's running out the door after that die. That die was the most deadly die to ever die.
I mean, who thinks like, who the fuck throws a dice, honestly? Oh shit!
Big man in front of you, Bodhi, seems to be pushing his attack against you, swinging at you twice with advantage. But he's swinging wildly with no skill, almost powered by rage. You have advantage hitting him. So he seems to be aiming to put you down first. Oh, it already has advantage. It does! 23 to hit!
Oof.
Ow.
For 13 slashing damage. Whip his axe around and come at you with another strike.
Oh, I can't see
I
any
can
of
tell
it.
there's a crit in there, but crits don't matter against Bodhi. You only take 13 damage again instead of 18.
Holy cow.
Yay!
I'll be spurred.
Run, y'all, run!
Never whisper. There you go. Sorry. Ugh. As now, Kreika, you find yourself being surrounded by these large men with very big, heavy axes.
Oh, yeah.
As 4 swings are coming at you with advantage. Ooh, jeez. Another crit. 12 damage.
I've got to make some con save. Ooh, thing drops. But he ain't got no shield no more. Not do it here.
Because you made it for the first longbow shot, but technically failed for the second one. Let's see.
I mean, nothing missed Bodhi, so.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess the 6 missed him or whatever it was. 9, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't care that much. 1. So that's 12 and 12. As the guy behind you is coming at you with the great axe.
Oh, yeah.
21 to hit.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm down.
Oof.
But he flips his axe, looks around, and hits you.
Do it. Finish it. Is this?
I don't know how that works. I forget.
Put an 11
It's
or an 8.
disadvantage.
You're not getting coup de grace or anything.
It's just advantage.
Okay.
Still misses.
You dodge while you're
As he
unconscious.
screams just in anger and hitting the river right next to you as you collapse into the ground. He just turns around, now looking out towards the setting sun.
Wistfully?
No,
Yep.
charging with his axe in hand, screaming at the first person he sees, which is Jace. Let's see. Come down to the top of the shelf. And Bodhi. Oh god, why did it do that? No.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it. When it does this, it's gonna be hell. Alright. So Bodhi,
you do?
it's your turn. Don't click end of turn. Please, because it'll bounce the thingy all over the place and it's just a pain in the butt. Yeah, so Kreika has just gotten bombarded with axe hits and has
So he's
fallen.
not dead, right?
He's still breathing?
Yeah, he's still-
Okay, so he's not alive, but
he's unconscious. Yeah, the Berserker tried to go for a follow-up strike, but in his anger, he was blinded and hit the water next to him and just ran outside to go fight the casters.
Blinded by the light.
Quicker, no! Kills him. 13.
TPK.
And then we, and I give Kreika inspiration. Kreika! Must keep
Shit.
fighting! Ba-bum, ba-da-bum.
So inspired.
So inspired. Now roll AC next time. Because I didn't give it to you. No, you do.
Alright.
Alright. Oh wait, don't click anything.
Let's not
Sorry, Pop.
that'd be
Oh,
terrible. Yeah.
Nah. Oh, just a glowing corpse there for a little bit.
As Krika rises now, alive in the river, inspired by both Poff and Bodhi.
That's how that works.
Bodhi concludes his turn, so now we come to Poff, invisible, seeing this angry, barely armored man come out wielding a massive axe.
I'm going to kind of charge through the river as fast as I can. This guy's blocking the door, ain't he? Okay, I'm gonna get right up to him. I'm gonna take a handful of water in my invisible hands and splash it in his face as I take the help action to try and open up Hitler's defenses a bit actually, there's no point of that. Oh no, I didn't know that. I throw the water in his face, use a help action, try to help Jason get a shot in. Jason, don't miss! As I give him Bardic Inspiration. So you got tough inspiration, Jason. And I'm gonna go... Yeah. So I can get a good look in the cave. Oh shit. And then go.
There, you can see Krika on the ground, just barely starting to get himself back up, and Bodhi's surrounded.
Just do my crocodile head thing in the water.
Okay. And yeah, I inspired Jason, so that's my turn.
All right, Jason.
So seeing this giant guy in front of my face, I would take advantage of the help action, but I don't think I could kill him, so... wait, is this the guy that Bodhi was fighting that I shot before, or is this a different guy?
This is a different gentleman.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, like, touch his chest, and then just gonna try and turn him completely purple as I try to banish him.
He's gonna turn purple as you banish him?
Yeah, he's gonna turn purple and then he's just gonna shrink down.
The color of man.
He's embarrassed.
Oh god, are you trying to give him like a grape? This poor man.
It's going to the great dimension.
Hey, remember when the girl
Great
ate the
dimension.
fucking blueberries in Willy
jeez.
Wonka?
Oh jeez.
Alright, so
Boom.
it's a charisma save. Let's see if he can make it to stay not vanished. I really doubt it. With a 6.
Bye, Felicia.
Turns purple and just begins to dance. That's all I got, the little tiny grape, and then gone. Big burly man blocking the door has disappeared. In a pocket dimension.
Step inside just to take a quick look. As my browser goes completely slow.
You can see a scene of complete and utter chaos and combat inside.
You guys got this, you can do this as I give Bodhi and Krika emotional support.
That doesn't do anything, but it's support.
It's good. It's good though. It's good roleplay. I believe in you, Jason.
You can do it!
Right, Krika.
So I just splash around in the water like a fucking angry alligator splashing up onto the surface. As I get up to my feet and crush myself up against the side of this wall. Watch the blades, Fennoy. Watch the arrows in the dark. As I will use my disdainful request to demand that Bodhi take the dodge action as a reaction.
Oh.
Okay. I accept your request.
So you're gonna take your reaction to, or can you do that already? Yeah, take
Yeah, he
your
used his
Yeah.
reaction.
Swig.
Okay.
Now Bodhi is dodging.
And then
I moved to
the
his beat.
The 3 ones around us, I will see the anger in their eyes. Let your eyes be blotted with the darkness of the spirits. As I will reach my hand up and small tendrils of black energy will streak off my hand at their eyes as I will cast a nice little bane on them.
Oh, so Bane.
3 dudes around me. As I just tuck up against the wall behind Bodhi.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, 16.
Whoop whoop.
Captain, they have casters!
Hey, now you can't just assume.
Wow. Wow. Bane, wow.
Seems to be almost towering over the other 2. Is like scratching at his face, trying to get this ichor off of him so he can see straight and kill these assailants. Let's see. Bane.
Just do the drippy eyeball one.
I always use the little smoke cloud for me.
It's the Iker. Pouring off their face hole.
Ichor coming off the face holes.
Mm-hmm.
Come now to the gladiator's turn.
Oh, I keep forgetting to press my button.
The ground beneath your feet begin to shake. I need everyone to give me strength saves.
Uh-oh.
I'm good at these. No, I'm not. I lied.
Cracker, you are prone. Puff, you are prone. Booty, you are ready and in the midst of combat. Steeling yourself against this, you stay up. Doc, in your old man strength, you power
I've got my
through.
staff. I'm just like.
I fall down, but no one can see how embarrassing it is.
Yep, Jason.
Do I
I'll
see
give this
the
to
big
Jason.
splash?
Jason and Doc do both see the huge splash of you just falling into the ground into the river.
You're right over there.
Water going everywhere. Jason, I presume you send a strength save, but I'm just waiting for it, I'm guessing.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I believe in you.
You can do it. Fucking love it. I love that Doc makes a strength save. Fucking nat 20s.
Old man strength.
Bodhi power.
I guess I could have used both my bardic inspirations and maybe saved.
No, at this point, the save DC is 14.
Oh.
I guess with DH you could make it, yeah.
Yeah, I can roll 2 d8s.
Hey, at least 2 of those fuckers fell down.
Looks like Jason's still up.
Yes, he
Yep.
is.
He turns purple and stands up.
Wait, don't they technically have Bane?
Oh.
I plan on saving those. Yeah, it does.
It would affect the gladiator if the No, he would still
Nah.
save.
Can't roll 6 on a d4.
We could try.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And the
Can we
archer
double
back.
bane him? Arrgh.
Perfect. The archers have disadvantage on me now.
Yes. The
All
archers.
according to plan. Yes.
Berserker is prone.
Crawl, Guardians, crawl.
Raise his spear once
Yep,
more.
yep.
Also his shield steps in closer, locking into combat with you. Sending out his shield.
That's not very nice.
That is going to miss wildly as you are too prepared for these moves. You've seen them before, you've read them before, and now you are going to beat him. But he follows up with his spear.
Disadvantage.
I've read about these shield bashes before.
Start with disadvantage. Yeah.
18 to hit. That's not gonna do it. No,
And he's also got Bane.
so 17 won't do it.
It's like the injury.
That dodge is saving you from a crit in addition to your magical items. So 18 and 9 for the follow-up attacks. Crackle's Bane, and you're dodging too effective, staving off his blows. He's getting frustrated.
Can't touch me.
We come now to Doc.
Trying. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. Slows it down when you want to do shit.
Just cast a fireball right there. Cody will be safe if he's made out of water. That's how it works.
Absolutely. And you said it on the street.
Yeah, I'll cast it right there. I should get everyone except this guy and Bodhi.
Oh.
Like you said it like you were trying to get Bodhi.
Right here. Like-ish.
Right? Because if it's there, I should be good. Good. Can't get him. Can't get him. Get him. Get
You
him.
guys are at an elevated position from this position.
What, 10 feet up, right?
Yeah.
So if I cast it 10 feet in the air, it's 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet. So it'd still get everyone, right?
Not by like Euclidean math, there's diagonals. But fuck it, whatever.
I mean,
they can take a
you
fireball.
could-
Burn them.
You could probably pop it like there instead. That would be fine.
Ooh, that was a bad one.
Ooh. All them twos!
That's worse than Cinder's fireball.
Yeah, Cinder's Firebolt's better than that.
Doc lets loose a burst of flame into the room, and a flash of sound and light. The cave is lit up, and this deck saves. I guess.
With Bane. At least not two of them.
Jesus.
God damn.
16.
There's the only one that can fail.
Yeah, so I'll roll a d4 for him. Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah! Suck on it!
Berserker fails thanks to Crackle's Bane.
They just did 9 damage.
Takes 19 fire damage. Scorching his back. Gladiator saves. 9 damage. And his archers will save as well. Skirts back around.
Yep.
We come now to the archers.
Oh.
Oh no, it skips a turn, but whatever. Archers, use your arrows. Shots are getting hard to see now with the Berserker and Gladiator pinning Bodhi and Crack up to the wall. Archers, do something else. Moving on now to the Berserkers, surrounding Bodhi on all sides, but he is still dodging. Used to his AC, he can fend off all of his attacks.
Good job, Bodhi! Good job,
Normal
Crackle!
swings, there's no dodging.
Nice.
11 to hit won't do it. Backswing. 14 won't connect either. Looks like I'm standing up now. Oh, Bane.
I want to make everybody start saying whoopsie doodles.
Press the attack.
Jeffy Spaghetti.
At the weakened lizard man. Getting advantage, but also with Bane. 14 won't do it.
Bash away the axe.
17.
Just down on all fours, alligator style. Just fucking snapping up at him.
Fucking tail whipping.
Cracker time.
Cracker time.
Some fucking catfish in the stream just like, bro, chill.
I feel like they should just not have advantage because, you know, I'm just doing out theater style, but.
Come now to Bodhi.
You can have a character sheet.
Which I think it's the, like, when it comes to like the round marker's turn is when it freaks out.
No, it freaks out whenever it moves to it. Like it shuts, like it blanks out your character sheet and then it pops back into existence. It, you know, it blurs a little bit there.
It's like reloading your character sheet, basically.
Is that why my character sheet goes blank?
Yeah.
It keeps going blank and it's like, oh, that's
You're on your toes.
Okay, hell of a drug.
Option. There's the thing I can do, and then there's the thing I want to do.
Fun and gaming brought to you by Cheetos. Cheetos, they're very cheap.
Okay, let's do this. I invoke the power of my guardian's magic of the seas, and then whoosh, the water from the river begins to rise, and then course over here, but not as water, but as mist. As I thought about.
Yeah, you do.
Nice. Nice.
Darkness everywhere.
The darkness envelops me.
Where you fall, clown?
Sent it on me.
That's so nice.
Need to provide cover. Gotta get not shot. First time. Yeah. And
Mist covers off the water around you and envelops you in the shielding fog.
I'm healing word myself. Third level.
Gotta make that cone thing, baby.
Yeah, you do. It should be third level and higher.
Up to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that not enough?
Yeah, that is it.
Whoops, like.
Oh.
Now you
that's-
fucked up.
That's okay. We got Fog Cloud. Fine. Double needed. It'll be my turn. Because the spell fizzled. You know, tell me fuck up.
There we go.
Fuck turn.
I was almost gonna be super good, buddy.
Almost.
Almost.
I was gonna get up from the water, try to brush some of the wetness off his coat, but no one can see, so he doesn't really care. He's gonna look through the cave, and he's gonna see a big old poop of clouds spreading out. Doc, Jason, it looks like Kryko Bodhi made us some cover. I think it's time we go in. And I go, 5, and
How far was that?
I think as far as I can go, I go one more step.
Just let me know when you go in. You know, good to see you.
I'll go 10. I think it's as far as I can go because I have half of 25. I think it's my turn. I don't want to bring my visibility yet. Yeah, it's my turn.
Why can you only move so little?
Because I was prone. I have 25 movement. I can move 13. I can move 12 and a half feet. That's pretty good.
Wait, can't you dash?
Oh, it's true. I could.
I mean, you
Might
have
as
to
well.
use your action, or you
That's
could
true.
dodge.
I'd probably go. Yeah, I'd probably dash just to get in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25.
Into the mist.
Invisible.
I'm assuming you're not trying to be stealthy or anything, right?
Nope, I'm splashing through the water.
Alright, second one. Check something with my archers. Check their perception. Held action.
I shoot at the water.
No, not quite.
In the mist. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, look at you.
So you get shot with an arrow right in the head, and you die.
It's a pretty big head.
As you run through, splashing through the water, you can hear like the soft voice of what you think might be an angel, or it could just be a woman. Say now, and you hear the sound
They
of,
cast
like,
Dispel Magic.
Dog shit.
or what sounds like thick rope snapping. As behind you,
Uh-oh.
very large wooden doors begin to close.
Uh-oh.
Sure wasn't some delicious celery.
Right, it was just the world's largest piece of celery, and they were just crunching right into it.
Damn!
This is actually a peanut butter group that you guys are raiding. They just make peanut butter for fun, and you guys are ruining it.
No! It's time for some fiber.
Is the doors are closing?
They are closing. They will be completely closed by the top of the initiative.
Fine, I guess I'll run inside.
No, you don't have to.
You're right, I go home.
It is a good call.
Good plan. That didn't fall that well, I guess.
Oh, what happened to my character? Oh.
Send you home.
It did.
This is actually music you hear from inside the cave.
Do they just have a...
I could do better.
dedicated to this? Do they just have a bunch of people dedicated to only making this music?
Yep.
Yeah, this is their inspirational battle music that they always fight with. Come on, guys, get it together.
But walk in, there's
I'm
like a
sorry.
barbershop quartet in the corner. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello, hello, hello.
I mean, there's not much I can do. I can't see people.
You cast Dispel Magic on the Fog Club.
I don't have to spell magic.
If only the fog cloud was like 20 feet to the right.
What, like over here somewhere?
Yeah.
Or maybe even over here somewhere? Or like, maybe like right there? As Jason runs in, prepares himself for battle, and
I'll just hold an Eldritch Blast for the first enemy that I can actually see.
roger that.
Nice of them.
As we come now to Krakow.
Get back to my feet. Not enough room to move. Not enough time to get away. I call back the dark energy surrounding these creatures' eyes. Pull it around my hand as I cast a vampiric touch at 4th level. And I lash out the creature in front of me. And I will use my bardic inspiration. My path one.
Hey.
With a 17 to hit on this creature in front of me. I can't see it quite well, but it can't see me to defend itself, hopefully, unless it has Devil's Sight. Even that wouldn't work. Unless it has Swab Sight.
Fog
Swab
eyes.
sight.
Lash out of its belly, trying to suck up its nourishment.
Yeah.
4th level.
Trying to find purchase and inspired by Puff. You find your claws breaking across open flesh.
Doing 12 damage. Healing myself for some.
That layer real quick.
dagger.
Oh god.
He staggers a bit, holding his wound. Ah!
Oh, did you for this Starscream? I mean, crack out.
Still can't see Bodhi either, which is brutal. I'm just going to bite out at him as well. As I tear across his belly, I'm going to bite out as I feel purchase and I find my target. Clicking the wrong button. Bite attack. Not going to do it.
Oh.
Ah.
Not going to use
Pushed
the bardic
back and
inspiration on that.
stumbling, trying to hold together his clinch at his bleeding wound. He moves back too far, and you are unable to connect with your bite attack.
Fenway, fall back a bit. Make room. Yeah. That's how I will circle around into the water, just to give Bodhi some room to get out from being surrounded. So that's my turn. Damn it! I was about to press a button!
Oh, yeah, sorry. So we come now to the gladiator. Locked in combat with Bodhi, pushing against him. We'll lose. So we're going to... do a flurry of spear strikes when we last saw Bodhi. Let's see. So that'll be normal.
Whoosh. Alright. Nani.
As his second two connect. Umaiwa Shinde.
Nani.
I'm out. Later, y'all.
Too much.
He said Nani first. It's not my fault. I'm just trying to engage him however he role plays, alright?
Okay.
Nope.
It's okay, Jordan. I appreciate what you're doing. Everyone else can quit the game and I'll always be here.
Oh, there he goes.
There goes Brendan. Bye, Brendan.
Peter,
Bye-bye. Bye. Have a great time.
he's my real shonen anime friend, the one that always stays by you even after you burn down the whole village.
You can burn down our bridge, but you can't burn down mine.
See, you guys, sometimes when you gotta pee, you gotta make your own reasons to go pee.
Yeah, I think Brendan went to the Walmart and won't be back for another couple months or so.
And give me 2 con saves, my man, for your fog cloud.
Alright,
First
that one.
connects. And so, with the first one connecting and your fog cloud dissipating and seeing true, he strikes true, and... It's already included in the attack, good. Swag. Yes, you take the 25 damage, and your fog dissipates.
I lost the fog cloud.
I shoot that guy that's right next to Kaika.
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah.
shoot that bitch.
Oh yeah, the fog
Right in the-
clearing,
right in the
you
balls.
see the enemy, and unleash your Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew. Kapow.
I think I clicked it. I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure I clicked it.
Come on. Oh.
Oof.
God, man, you keep rolling those 10s. Fucking 2s.
The second one will connect. Eldritch Blast scorches into him, ripping through his armor like it was tissue paper, flesh singeing underneath the power of your blow. See, as he takes a hefty bit of damage, you see him begin to slow down now, his wounds accumulating too fast for him to keep up. But he is still hungry. He will push through. Come now to Doc.
My favorite part about the whole thing
The door
is
creaking
when,
closed in front of you.
yeah, I don't know what they're creaking closed. When Jordan said slow down, it lagged, and so he moved really, really fast on camera.
As Doc pushes the doors closed.
Part of his plan.
Oh, they're closing the doors. All right.
Hey, that's fine. We can do that.
Time to stop my own guardians.
This time they're gonna guard the galaxy. Some kind of galaxy guards or something.
The sort of guardians of
Cosmos.
Yeah, the cosmos, of course.
Crusaders of the Cosmos.
Oh.
The knockoff Walmart brand. Oh yeah, get your free Crusaders of the Cosmos figure. Just so you know, this is a 5-foot elevation from this square to like any of you squares. And then, I mean, you're also wizards like that. Trying to get that close.
Your head's like poking up over.
Trying to figure out mine because I went 5. I went there. I could go there. Yep. So we're just gonna do a little loop there instead. We're gonna do a little loop there instead. This should be.
So Doc misty steps right in front of the
As I will just, whip out my wand and whoosh, lightning bolt these two fuckers.
Oh.
Shoot the lightning down there.
Like point blank straight to her face.
Yep.
Just shove it in her ass.
Yep. Right under her armpit and just.
Hello, my name is Doc.
Now look at that lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, that's some fucking damage there.
Yeah.
Nexus.
Alright, I see what you're all getting at here.
I see your game.
Alright. As you misty step up and how do wands work?
What do you mean?
Use your action to cast a spell.
Oh, if it's like if you're casting it,
Yeah.
pretty sure it counts as you casting it, so he probably needs to make a con save. I think.
For what?
For casting from items. Like it still counts as you casting a spell. So since you're casting a spell in a casting time of an action after doing a bonus action cast, I'm gonna need that DC 13 con save to exert yourself.
That's fine. I'll use my DM inspiration.
Is it a concentration save?
Did I make it?
That's just a con save. A 26, you are more than capable of pushing through and unleashing the lightning upon them.
Doc is physically able today.
Yeah, he is. He's really on top of it. I'm gonna give you my favorite one for this.
Oh boy. There it is.
21 gigawatts!
So fast they didn't even get dexterity saving throws. So there they
They
are.
didn't even get saves. Let's see. The further one is going to have just enough time to get underneath it and only get her back scorched. But the one point blank, it was too much, too quick. The combination, just well thought out. As she will take 36 lightning damage to the face.
Something wrong. Greyhair did not wave to that one when he reappeared next to her.
Oh my
Who
god.
are you?
That was like some fucking anime sideline commentary. I've never seen him use that technique before. 36.
What did he become a master of this system? Lightning bolt!
Yeah, 18. There's the girl in front of you, wielding her bow, and now shaking from the lightning you sent coursing through her. Seems to be quite heavily damaged, like she's barely standing up. Her massive pool of hit points that she has remaining. As we come now to their turn.
All this blood in my body. What am I supposed to do with it?
Yes. She is a fucking coward.
Yeah, my kind of girl.
Disengage. You're taking that absurd damage. And run the fuck away.
What's your name?
Oh, no, she disengaged. Okay.
Just a blood curdling scream. Everybody's got to make a leadership check, huh? Leadership check. Start using other system rules.
Hey, I have 4 E rules in my game.
Do I roll an ammo check just to make sure that see if they ran out of ammo on that last time?
Shut up.
Start using Necromunga fucking rules. Just anything I pull out.
Fucking pause that. Shut up.
The archer across from Doc is going to retaliate. The arrow shots of her own.
Come on, Matrix style.
9 and 12. Just too much. As the arrows land or strike true into the wall behind you and seem to almost explode with a burst of light.
He like bends too far and doesn't use his stab to keep himself up.
Yoga pose real quick.
Come now to the berserkers. Bane is down, right?
Yeah, they are no longer banded.
Oh, yeah, let's get some fucking kills. Let's fucking do this. I'm gonna fucking dump everything I have into killing Bodhi so I can finally get to see him use the thing that I gave him. Let's do this!
Dear Reddit, is it weird that right before a bad guy attacks, the DM's like, finally I'm gonna kill a character, I'm gonna pour everything I have into killing this one character?
Is that normal?
Is that normal?
Hello?
Am I doing something wrong?
No, but I want to see what flavor he prepared for the thing that I gave him. So
It's just like
as
20
the
people
axes
linking
come
the flow
swinging
chart.
and the spear comes charging. Bodhi gets hit twice by the gladiator, and now axes from both sides. 4 attacks with advantage. It will keep swinging even if you go down.
Oof.
2 hits.
19 and a 20. 5 and 6 respectively. What happens?
I'm at 2.
You're at 2.
I'm at 2. I have 13 health.
Aw, yeah. Defend while you
Actually, you take
stabs.
4 more damage.
Cause you know
His
what?
archer
Fuck you.
eye.
Cause Archer, he's got axe eyes.
I mean
Yeah.
technically they are raging, so they would have rage damage.
Oh, there you go.
I got bullshit.
What do you mean you call? How do you call bullshit? How do you
I got
call
bullshit.
rage damage? You make
I'm
barbarians
gonna
all
go-
the time.
I'm gonna go look up my monster manual.
And before you get started on your turn, Bodhi, don't hit anything yet. Load it on over, but
Don't worry, my browser is dying at the moment.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Like, I accidentally hit the refresh,
getting on the initiative.
and
Dude,
it's dying. Yeah, let me just restart.
Some dudes are gonna come charging out.
Nope. They're on vacation.
I didn't appreciate that bridge they were thrown off of.
They're all undead.
They are.
What did I say to that? Unlucky.
Alright, Bodhi. It is your turn.
Don't worry, I'm loading. I restarted the browser.
I believe in you.
I believe it. I believe it.
So just your turn, you just took a bunch of damage. Let me give you some DM inspiration. Not the normal kind, just the musical kind. Not the real inspiration, sorry.
Oh.
I know, I'm terrible.
Bodhi's loading his trident, getting ready to fight.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm waiting for my song.
Yep. The dial-up is starting.
Your fucking Maori saw our pub. I'm just. Hoorah, 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 hoorah.
Oh, you know what? I actually do have that. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hooked on a feeling.
Oh my god, guys, please.
Please, what? That was beautiful harmony, damn it.
Yeah.
You leave the Poff McBuck Dock Express alone.
Alright, as we come now to Bodhi's turn, taking all that damage. I'm gonna feel. I believe in you, Bodhi.
Yeah, well, Chrome doesn't apparently. It's okay.
Doc's just over in the corner.
Culturally appropriating
Come on, connecting, dialing.
Oh, in a second now.
Dialing, we're connecting.
Fucking dial up going on.
This would be a weird point for someone to join the stream. Everyone's making weird noises and chanting in the background. That's D&D, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
D&D! Summoning demons! Oh, jeez.
Fucking Ryan, close the door just a crack and shoot a fireball in Doc. They love it when you do that. Fucking shoot it through the keyhole.
Yep.
Yep. Iron box. Get in it.
Oh shit.
It's just like, why don't you just fire 2 fireballs, Doc? That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Why don't you burn the flesh of your
Yeah,
enemy?
because once you do it in Jordan's game, it means I can do it in Brandon's game.
Well, Ryan can shoot 2 fireballs in Brendan's game. He just refuses to do it.
Yeah, he's just a good sport about it.
Well, because he knows that
Ryan's
if he does it, it'll get
Ryan.
taken
See,
away.
thankfully, I really,
That's right.
there are 2 things that keep me from wanting to do that in Brendan's game. The fact that we already have a sorcerer, and the fact that I really like my sword bard and my sword bard concept. Because I really want to make a multicasting fucking sorcerer really badly that just has a turn of just casting everything.
It's okay. I can legally do 2 fireballs in a turn.
Yeah, you can't misdirect, sir.
You can do it Mr. Legit way.
Yeah.
Alright. We're here.
There he is.
Goddamn time.
Welcome back.
Dial up. Dial up finally connected. AOL is online. And we few wimps. And we actually heal more. The thing that I didn't do last time.
With the cola.
The thing?
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright.
6 Elfers.
Healing word yourself for 16? Alright. Duly noted. Gonna continue to focus.
Yep. And then, that's the wrong keyboard, that's why.
And I've decided that I want your game to be a Bronze Age game.
No.
Where we only play as tribal people. Is that all you're doing? You're just gonna healing word?
Nope. And then all.
Yeah, no action.
Yeah, no action. But
Hold up.
His action was doing his chant.
Yeah. Good attack set.
Yeah.
Yeah!
This
Which one, north or south?
The north one.
North one. Alright. Let's see. 10's gonna miss with that crit.
Let's kill it. Is it?
Love this shit.
Does it kill
Exactly
it?
what you needed. How do you want to do
Yes!
Whoop,
Nice.
Did it! Alright, I'm killing it.
I've been trying again.
Stabbing this guy in the throat. Just murder him.
I was Also, I love how like John was doing the Numa Numa dance for a second there, or also doing like the fucking Tusken Raider. One of the two. Either one,
Tusken Raider.
but it's still it's Numa Numa or Tusken Raider. Either way. Nicely done. Stabbing your trident through his throat, catching him by surprise. The Berserker has left himself open to your attacks, and you have found the perfect opportunity and take him out.
Wait. Doesn't he have advantage on each of his attacks?
He does.
Ha! Yeah!
That was his first attack.
That was the first attack.
Go to the second one, Bodhi.
Hey, you got another attack.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Hashtag winning.
Lawyer.
See?
Lawyer.
This guy's got
You don't
20
have
inch.
advantage on the Gladiator if you go for him, but the Berserker.
Okay, I'm attacking the berserk.
Alright. And
Yeah,
the 20 will connect.
I need to avenge Krika time. You can't have Krika time if Krika's dead. That's not how Krika time works.
True story. True story.
As he goes down, his health goes to 0. He takes. Oh my god, please stop moving. He takes 7 as Bodhi stabs him with his trident. Ah! But he is still standing.
Alright, that's my turn.
As Bodhi begins to thin the ranks with the first kill, first blood.
Yeah.
Come now to Puff.
Yeah, I have a turn. Let's see. Oh boy. Fogwall's down. Everyone's in the cave. That's good. Gonna. So how high is this bridge above the river?
It's almost equal. It's like literally like just like there's just enough room for the water to pass underneath it, like maybe like 2 or 3 inches.
Okay.
Yes, skadoosh. The doors do close behind.
Hey, I hope Puff got inside.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna step up on. Imagine I can step up on the bridge, right? Because it's level with the river.
Yeah, you can
Well, I mean, you are vertically challenged.
I am very vertically challenged.
As you notice, you stick to the bridge,
height margins.
and the bridge grows teeth.
I mean, there is a reason they haven't touched the other bridge.
Bridge my bags.
Go here. And I'm gonna go here, right next to this 5-foot vertical incline. I'm gonna pull out my little puff dagger, and I'm gonna stab him from behind, breaking my invisibility.
Right in the butt cheeks.
Right in the butt.
As you stab him from behind with advantage.
Well, we'll see if I stab him.
Nicky Man. Ooh.
20
Yeah.
will do it.
Classicer.
Just popping it like I just kind of poof into a little puff of smoke and stab him in the back with my glass dagger. 6 damage.
Minimum damage.
Brutality.
And I'm gonna look over this gladiator's giant shoulder. You're like, Krika, stay on your feet. Healing word him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dealing with ooh.
And that's my turn.
Come now to Jason.
So that door's closed now, right?
Yep. Big, thick, heavy wood doors that were closed by ropes and pulleys.
That's what she said.
You had me at thick. 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 2 C's. 2 C's.
You're too young for this. Go away.
He's a bowl of oatmeal.
Think like a bolo, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop concentration on banishment. So that guy's outside now.
Yes, he just opens the door.
I plan to go to for that.
Guys!
Oh, of course, yep. Actually, a trap door underneath it.
There's just a smaller door in the side of the door. He just walks in.
He just like reappears inside the door closer, just like
Walks into
reappears
Dama.
completely squished.
Well,
It just Misty steps in. Plot twist.
Well, everything tasted purple for a second. Where'd everyone go?
Just gonna walk over here next to
Funny that you say
Doc.
hello.
Stared at me.
Then I'll shoot this guy in the bottom, the guy I shot last time. So it's like a tri-pigo.
So what's the one that's not the 10?
You have advantage on your attack rolls.
Ooh.
Drop them all.
Yeah.
I'm in back.
Shoot him in the back door.
Nice.
One into the next
One
shot.
attack.
That second one. Actually, I mean, unless you can try to roll for the crit, but the 14 will also hit.
Roll for the quit.
Get the crit.
For the crit.
Question is, has he already clicked the button or not?
I bet he has.
He's clicked it 92 times.
There.
Suspensive killing, man.
Fuck her up. Ooh.
There you go.
Hey, 24.
Yeah, boy.
25.
Alright. Get that sweet damage. Those 2 Eldritch Blasts come burning into his back.
Oops.
Getting that dagger.
Ooh.
There we go.
13
Oh
hit.
yeah.
Jesus. Music.
Yeah, let's do this as always. I always forget how loud that is when I just volume from here. Both your Eldritch Blast burn through his hide armor, ripping it to shreds and scorching and burning through him. Oh, you can see Kreka, like, the pain trickle across his face as he is gritting his teeth, and it looks like he's like almost like bit his tongue against the pain as blood just seems to be kind of coming out of his mouth, and he coughs it up, spits on the ground, roars, and his eyes go white with rage as he keeps fighting. But perhaps our favorite crocodile or gator shaman can put him down.
How fucked up does this other guy look? He looked pretty fucked up too, right?
No.
He's not?
Nah, he's
I like a little dagger attack.
You little
I
dagger.
think fucking Pop got first blood on him with 6 damage.
No, he got fireball.
He did get fireball.
He did get fireball, which he also took 9 damage from.
Yeah.
Hey, 15 damage is like 1/80th of his HP.
There you go.
First off, the one in front of me, I'm gonna bare my teeth, seeing that he's opened himself up for attack. And I'm gonna bite on into him.
Yeah.
Can Krika please, like, I hope he hits and I hope he says,
He has advantage.
"Oh, that a boy! No, this is a boy!
Get him.
Get him!"
3 damage.
Yeah, with the
Bite
ring.
into him for 3 whole damage.
Still alive?
Yes.
I hope
Balls.
bit by an alligator.
I'm going to just, as I grab onto his stomach with my teeth, I'll just rip out a small chunk of him as I start to circle around, and then I will just bring up my claw along his side as I stare daggers into this large man in front of him, just try to drag my hand across his body. As I use my
Vampire.
Berserker.
Vampire. Oh.
Yeah, my vampire.
Yeah.
22.
Oh yeah!
That'll also connect with that sweet damage.
Ugh, what a terrible roll. 10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just grab onto the front of his stomach and just drag my hand around as I just pull out his guts out of the side of him. As I just stare daggers into this guy as I start walking towards him.
Berserker just disemboweled, cut in half, grabbing at his own entrails, trying to stuff them all back in as his rage finally breaks, and he loses consciousness and dies. Outside, you can hear on the door, guys! No, as footsteps echo throughout the cave, reinforcements join the battle.
Never gonna remember to press that button.
Yeah, 'cause I'll just keep hitting it too fast.
I thought I just completely forgot. Oh, I did get some temporary hit points though.
Yeah.
Units of the priests come charging out of the darkness, going after your wizard.
Quick question. It's 10 feet up from the water, right? Did it have enough movement?
No, no.
Dash.
At climb speed, though.
Yeah.
They're monkeys. Although it's still 10 feet up, so they did
Damn
that.
cave people. Their climb speeds and their spell
Oh wow,
cast.
they have such shit movement speed on top of that.
Oh,
Nice.
Like 25 feet.
We're coming to get you.
They're all halflings, apparently.
What
Gnomes.
is this? Alright, well I'll give him 30 feet of movement, but yeah, they're still gonna need to dash to get into threat range.
Are they just like super weak and wearing heavier armor, so they're all encumbered?
You know what? That might be what it is.
They have like 10 strength, but they have like scale mail or something on.
Plate.
Yeah, they have chain shirt by default. I give them they have chain mail though for these priests though. They have good funding. Dash to get up here. And then use the rest of his movements. This here off.
Puff, no!
These two priests turn to the old man, maces in hand, seeming to shine with a sort of holy light to them as they seem to be wrapped in some sort of yellow energy for all three of them. So we come now to the gladiator. Quite angry.
Whirlwind attack and strikes all three of you.
He is going to do his whirlwind attack and a strike all. How did you know? God. You know me so well.
Also his dragon breath.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to use his dark side death rays.
So, let's see, going in order, we got Bodhi, Krika, and Paw, each getting one attack.
Oh snap.
25 to hit, 15 damage.
God damn.
A double click too many times.
I stab him back!
Let's have him back.
Yeah, I match him.
Krika.
Bashing away with my shield.
Off. A little
My
guy.
precious Poff. Oh, Poff! Woo!
Hit for 11 piercing damage.
With his greatsword, or with his spear, as he stabs into me, I go oof and poof. I seem to turn invisible. But I still take 11 smelly damage.
Turn invisible. Going to shield out in front of him. Up. Stepping through the water. To there.
Bite his ass.
Math.
I wish I could use my vampire touch, but I can't, so I'm biting his ass. 14.
14 is not gonna do it.
Nah.
Peter,
Get him,
give
Scout
a-
Warrior.
give a reaction?
Oh, he should.
He pulls his 25 attack down and uses it. Right? Yeah?
No, it's the Blood Moon battle, so no, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
You mean it's the super blood moon?
Super Blood Moon.
The super blood moon.
His ass, Bodhi.
You gonna hit him? Or are you gonna let him
Run
back
away from you, Bodhi.
Get over here.
Oh.
Sweet, I didn't need to use my super cool thing that I had. Alright, so I can just save it. Doc, you're up.
No, I'm trying to do math.
Got a calculator.
The calculations.
If I pop this, like right on the edge, no, because then it won't hit him. There's no way I can get 4 of them.
Move it over to the left more.
If you go over to the left, I don't know, like 10 feet down.
My hypotenuse of that isn't.
And I'm worried
5 feet.
about Poff.
You can hit me. I can take it.
He's right at the edge, and he's down.
Alright. Take out Warcaster. Poff. Alright, Poff said I could.
I heard his voice in my brain.
Thinks he's got advantage on saving throws for spells.
And he's
Only on mental saves.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, baby.
Nice. That's what you need.
Let's get 16, baby.
Ooh. And a fireball.
Nice.
Fireball rolls out from you.
Should start patting the flames off me. Gotta stay invisible. Gotta stay invisible.
Let's see. East. Failed and Northeast failed. Damn. That's probably
They all fail.
Do they die?
Horrible fashion. Grace is just completely immolated, burning down to a crisp, screaming, trying to get the flames off, but it's just too much, as he also is. It's like horrible, fucking, that really good episode of Game of Thrones type carnage.
Ooh.
As they are both fucking just dead immediately.
I'm just seeing
murdering
horrible
people,
things
Andy.
again.
We're setting people on fire and listening to their screams. Yes, we are.
The gladiators burning heavily.
Let me see here. Okay, so then if I
Focus
wanted-
the caster, you idiots!
So if I want to do that, then I got to do a concentration check, right? If I want a Misty Step.
Yeah.
I got 13 because Fireball's the higher one.
Oof.
Oh,
Nothing's stopping Doc today.
I
Did I make
see.
it? All right, so I got 30 feet.
Is that Archer's up there still alive? God damn.
I'm gonna go.
You're like,
Oh, hello there!
he's taking 2 fireballs and a lightning bolt. Jesus.
I mean,
God
20 in Constitution's paying off, man.
Yeah.
16
32.
con.
No, but
Okay, close enough.
plus 18 plus 9.
You made her other 2 saves, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Tough chick.
I'll be done.
Yeah, Archer's got 75
Hello
HP
there.
by default. That's why Riven was so goddamn tough.
God, Doc is so terrifying in this. You just teleport around when people are killing them.
She just draws her short sword. Makes a series of attacks on the top.
Stabby stab.
Bitch, please.
She stabs in. It looks like it's gonna strike true before your magical force field deflects her blade at the last second.
Excuse me, ma'am, you dropped your bow.
She just moved her other hand and wielded her short sword in her other hand.
She gonna have to drop one of them, but she's gonna shoot her bow again.
Like, you killed them. You killed all of them. Oh, hello.
Oh, bitch, running. All right, hold on. I can use it. Oh no, I used my action.
Yeah.
Bitch. Well, you know what they say.
The only reason I ran away from you.
You chicken shit.
Oh, we're gonna kick you in the shin to kill you.
Oh boy.
Coming now to Cody at the top of initiative.
No health.
Oh, snap.
The earth beneath your feet begins to shake once more. Everyone give me strength saves. DC 16.
Back on the ground, invisible.
Good, I did not want to fall over.
good grip on the ground, staying upright. Puff and John or Doc both fall prone. And
Sorry, I didn't have advantage.
as does Jason, caught off guard by the shaking earth beneath his feet.
Bodhi save.
I'm getting to him, I'm tracking you guys first.
Oh, I didn't realize he was gone.
What? Damn it, Peter. Peter's pooping. Just examine Peter's room with all of his 3-ring binders everywhere.
I want to study it, he's doing.
Yeah.
Look at his
Darn,
study.
man.
I don't think that's his room. I think that's his living room.
It's a lot of 3-ring binders for
I think our binders everywhere.
There's binders everywhere. Think of all the Pokemon cards you must have.
Binders full of women.
Pretty sure that's how it works out.
Alright, welcome back, Peter. We need a strength save, buddy. DC 16 as the tremors
Earthquake,
beneath
baby.
your feet get even stronger.
As the entire cave collapses and everyone inside dies instantly.
Nice.
Nice.
If anyone wants to make a perception check.
Quake is like nat 20s.
That's Craig's job. Craig does the perception checks.
Brody doesn't do a perception check.
He did technically just pretty much give us a free perception roll, so.
Is that what's going on? Are we doing that?
Hey, if anyone wants to make a perception check,
That's true. Those are leading words, man.
yeah.
Let's see, Bodhi, as your turn starts, you manage to push your way past the tremors beneath your feet and stay upright. You can see all that remains of your combatants or foes, and a gladiator and a priest up above, but he has fallen prone.
Gonna go this here. This is 13. Close enough. Got lots of movement.
Does anyone have Dimension Door prepared?
That's Poff's job.
I don't got the spell slots for it.
Rip.
Just wondering. No reason.
No reason.
Oh, I'm ready to die.
Ooh.
You read it? Oh, yeah, made us go into a cave.
23
and
will
then kill
connect.
yourself.
Oh, wait. Will it, though? Will it?
Well, as we take down his first health bar and then his second one comes up, another turn initiated. Does he join in? Does he?
His AC just goes up by 11.
Well, he cast shield twice.
He cast Shield of Willpower and GM Fuckery.
You know, the Paragon monsters are running away.
Doing some quick maths, but there's no reason to do that. So he'll take the 11 damage.
Does he die yet?
Nope, not.
He hasn't taken all that much damage. He's probably only
He's
taken
about
20
half
damage.
health now.
Oh. He's got that half health look about him.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Gladiators are tough boys.
Yeah, they are.
Is there anything bonus action I can cast that can mediate this situation? Or maybe the character sheet doesn't care.
Spiritual weapon that you don't have.
That I don't have, right, okay. Go, Puff, activate. I choose you.
As Pafamon goes out into battle.
Go Pokemon.
As I'm invisible, I poof into being as a little hand slaps Bodhi on the back and fills him with some healing energy as I cure his wounds. We're saying damage.
Take back
Going-
7 HP.
Poff's drunk and accidentally smacks the gladiator instead.
I have really long arms if I did. No longer invisible, and I get up on my feet. No longer invisible. I get up on my feet. These things are 5 feet tall, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and scale it if I can, using the rest of my movement.
Yep.
Just to get up on the list. Okay, so I'm just gonna
I step through like the charred remains of this ball.
Oh, I've stepped through so many charred remains before. I'm an expert at it.
Not Cinder.
Oh, it's bone in it.
I'm just gonna look around the battlefield, just try to scan, see what I can see. 1 guy alive, 2 guy alive, lady down there in the darkness. And I'm gonna cheer Bodhi on. Give him another one, Bodhi! Give him another one! As I barnacle inspire him.
Hey.
And then I end my turn, and I gotta go pee like a motherfucker.
Awesome.
Okay. Get off the control key.
Jason.
Everything's so zoomed in. Shit.
Damn cats.
Gonna stay prone. I'm gonna look over the edge at the gladiator, and I'm going to cast Hex on him. Give him disadvantage on strength checks.
Alright, he's advantage on strength checks.
And I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Blast coming his way.
Oh yeah, look at that consistency.
As both of those will connect. Let's see that sweet damage.
I want to see both get max damage, and the D6 get max damage,
See, now
and
you
then
used
I'll
it.
be happy. No, it didn't.
Ooh, some damage.
Ooh.
24, 30.
32.
30 deuce.
I appreciate that, sir.
As his first health bar goes down,
He cast Spell Reflect.
as his low magic immunity activates.
I'm gonna stay prone, and I'm gonna like roll off this hill down here.
Okay. Tactical roll. Seems fair.
Fucking come
Barrel
on.
roll.
I'll allow it.
Makes sense.
Jason burns shots into the gladiator's armor, and he seems to stagger back against the blows. We come to the end of Jason's turn.
Cry.
Cry, God, cry, God, cry, God.
Cry, go,
just-
cry, go, cry, go.
Get up, down on all fours, and just start charging through the water, just splashing as I go. And with my
Watching
DM
this,
inspiration,
absolutely terrified.
as I use my DM inspiration to just rake up his left leg as I my vampire touch on him. 19.
19.
This is a spell attack, not a weapon attack. I don't know if that affects his whatever he's trying to do.
Thingamajiggies.
Oh, come on now. You don't think I gave him magical parry, which adds plus 11 against spell attacks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Golly gee willikers, as your inspiration and your bloodlust for battle powers you across the river, you strike up and find purchase. How much damage do you deal? You break across
90.
his leg up to his hip and...
His health.
Damage. God, I'm not rolling well this.
No, those D6. Well, I mean, the 2 4s aren't bad, but when you roll the 2 and a 1.
How injured does he look so far?
11 damage. He looks like he has 11 health.
It looks like you zapped half of his life force away.
Half of the half.
Fenwire! Right now!
Cracker says on all fours.
Under a bombardment of attacks.
It's like Craig's tail just like smacks
ready.
his head a little bit to encourage.
Brody time. Ah, fuck.
You got pop inspiration?
Wait, I have pop inspiration.
You can roll an 8
Come on.
or a 7 at least.
Do it. Roll an 8.
Wait, no, that's the one.
Oh, is it?
Roll a 6. Is that good enough?
Is a 17 good enough?
17. Not
You can
gonna
just
make
see
it.
it.
No!
No, it was the exact amount too.
It was.
It was, yeah, it was 11 days. It was beautiful.
Oh, shucks.
Managed to get his
Shucks.
shield up just in time. As we come now to the priest, as 12 more priests descend from the ceiling.
Oh god, it's
On
raining
ropes.
men.
Nice and here touch, I meant shocking grasp. He doesn't get reaction.
They fall from the ceiling? Did someone throw them down another pit?
It's the same guys.
Splat, splat, splat.
Falling for hours!
This priest is going to jump
So, all the
down.
earthquakes. So.
Swinging his mace behind him, coming after Bodhi.
You jumped on Bodhi.
Oh yeah, 6-7 hit. Don't think that's gonna do it. Let's see. Never whisper rolls. Cause I didn't get to use my priest last time, so I didn't even know to do that.
Your Guardians does.
And 9.
Just a bit outside.
Nicely done, priests.
A
Nicely
little
done.
bit out on the outside.
I mean, he just like jumped off a big ass jump. Probably like sprained his ankle on the way down.
He was really feeling it, alright?
He's top heavy, damn it!
Of battle. Alright,
He doesn't have much strength. He's wearing all this heavy ass armor. He just jumped off a ledge.
Trying to figure out why some feeble old man just shot him with.
Get down, duck, die, you fucking crocodile! And Gladiator is going to just unload the spear attacks into you.
Miss. First
So
one.
how does like Bodhi's, because he could go to AC, right?
Yeah.
Is that just for the one attack, or is that for the whole round?
It's just one attack.
One attack.
Oh, that's weird.
But I was about to say, as the first one's coming in, I see the stout form of the Finned warrior before me, taking all these blows and still standing, and I will, I'll fall asleep. No, I won't get hit anyways,
Oh no!
but I'll still, your blows are weak, and you will fall and be consumed, as I will. Denies.
You already predicted it.
Oh no!
No.
No!
Oh
It is you who are weak, allying yourself with creatures of night and darkness. You will be burned
19.
by the Praxic fire.
Whoa, hold on. How does he
Hey, now we're getting a little
we're aligned with the vampire? How does he know? For all he knows, we're just
High round into
heretic.
bloody combat, and that was when we decided to do diplomacy.
We could be
Whoa.
anything.
Yeah, he
We
doesn't
could be
even know where we're from.
Yeah, exactly. We could just be a bunch of random bandits from the Black Sheep.
You could be a bunch of
Yeah.
random bandits from the Black Sheep, but you're not. And I'm going with my flavorful description. Don't
Did
make
you
me
just
make the
assume my
gladiator-
background?
Did you just
Don't
assume
make
my
me make
motive?
The gladiator action surge and auto crit you, Bodhi. Stop.
Wow.
You haven't made your
have to
payments.
get the,
Our DM got
non-whisper
mad at
roll
us
for that
because we
one.
pointed out how he just metagamed, so that he killed us all. Is he wrong?
Well, we're here to repossess your
be fair,
catapult.
This guild has had conflicts with Lord
Oh my
Arthos
God.
already. Anywho,
Oh shit. Oh, I've laughed
Alright.
a lot tonight. It's great. It's great.
It's been
the
fun.
gladiator's turn concludes, and we come now to Doc.
Oh wait, on his no, I can't. Fuck. Never mind. Damn.
Uh-oh.
I need like 7 reactions, yo.
There's a Dawnforge speak for that.
I'm gonna stand
There's a
up.
Doc for speak for that. You're not probably wrong. This Doc is gonna stand.
That's how he stands.
Yes.
Ooh, getting on my feet. Duck tie.
Old man standing.
I'm gonna shoot a fireball right there.
Ooh, this is good. I'm so glad you're using all your fireballs right now. That'll make this really fun.
Ooh, that's cruel. She's running right into it, too.
Yeah, she is. Whoosh. Let's see. Give me that damage.
You were just these people's worst nightmare.
33.
Pretty
Alright. So,
You hear the
let's see,
screaming of the small children
I
in
just
the
want
other
to
room.
point out this guy over here.
Yeah, I know. There's also a bunch of other people here you can't see that you also just killed. So, yeah, that's fine. I was planning on letting you know that you just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills.
Killing spree.
As you
Hear the
see people running
screaming of
around
the
in
small
fire.
children.
Yeah, because these guys cannot make that save,
Oh, jeez, I don't like the sound of that.
and can't survive 33 fire damage.
Can't make a 16.
like children
Yep.
or people tied up.
It's all good.
Or they're priests.
Anyone
and they're really fucking
the
weak.
Burning Suns or whatever did it? Why do you think I'm using fire damage? Plausible deniability, dude.
Yeah, they just turned on each other.
Yep.
They're 20 in!
No, I came up to the scene and they were all just burnt to death. I guess they turned on each other.
Burning Suns.
I guess they turned on each other.
Yes, they shouldn't start playing with fire so much.
Another good
Horrible
song.
accident.
Yeah, the scorched flesh card.
This has been a night.
As, the archers drop
Hold on. I clicked the button.
Yay!
Yay! I clicked the button.
Bonnie time.
It is indeed Bodhi time.
Bodhi.
This guy's dead yet?
He is on his last legs, fending off attacks from all sides.
Oh.
Got him!
Deftly blocking that pathetic attack.
Okay.
Distraction!
Yeah, you did.
Distraction!
Bring it
That's
back.
So, how do you want to take out his first health bar?
Of course,
yeah.
obviously. I stabbed him. I lethally stabbed him in the brain.
Yeah.
Lethally stabbed him in the brain. Gouging his eyeball.
Is that what it's like?
Rips
doubled.
his shirt open and you can see his second brain.
Obvious.
Got him.
Your trident,
Makes sense.
you jump up, swinging down with your trident, connecting with his head, and his body goes limp as you collapse it into the ground, and the river runs red with his blood.
I was expecting to feel really bad about this fight, but I'm having a good time. It's a lot of fun.
The RNG way. You
Fun to
go
just
down
roll
and
up
then
in
you
a
go
place and kill a
high
bunch
up.
of dudes, right? Bunch of murder hobo and bastards.
Whoa. First off, you guys are racist. Okay.
It's not murder hoboing.
Against zombies and vampires.
It's not murder
Against
hoboing.
vampires that happen to be nobles. Maybe all nobles are vampires. You don't know.
I mean, am I the only one seeing the big pointy hoods that they're wearing? Is that just me? Or no? Alright.
Yeah, that's who I throw you guys against. That's who I feel like RPing. Yep.
Nope.
100%.
Goddamn vampires.
I don't know. I went down on the second turn. I'm shutting down. Done.
All
Get him
right,
puff.
all right, Craig.
Alright. Seeing the battle starting to thin, I'm gonna make my way towards the dock.
Death touch when you come around that corner. So
And-
you just
Hello
die.
there, Paul.
15. You're doing pretty good, Doc.
Oh, there's still one over by Bodhi.
Oh, they got him. Oh, wait, well, do they? Oh, well. He's probably fine. I'm gonna slap on, or put my dagger, or I guess I can't, but I'm gonna reach in my other hand and pull out my crossbow and shoot my second of 2 remaining crossbow bolts at this bad boy.
Make it count.
Get the high ground. Where are you at? There you are.
6 shot.
Achoo! Yeah! Achoo!
Yeah.
Only hit for 5 damage.
See, they've got him.
Oh, of course. Careful, they're shooting fireballs in here. Be careful.
Oh, wow, that's my turn.
Come down to Jason.
I'm gonna stand up and then climb back up here. I'm gonna move my hex over to the priest. I'm just looking down at him. I'm just gonna pew pew.
Just like takes his hand over the side.
Alright.
He's got to turn it sideways.
That pew pew from behind.
Oh yeah, you pew pewed him.
What a deep represent.
Good pew pew.
I don't think he's
Have
gonna live.
disadvantage.
Why?
Wait, you're 5
Half
feet
your
above him.
down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See the little 5 right next to him.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll with disadvantage?
As you shoot him in the back of the head, give me both those sweet damage rolls.
I mean, I can shoot at disadvantage if you want me to.
No, that's fine.
Just give me another couple minutes. Do it. I'm getting there. I'm going.
I'd forgotten about the 5, so it's fine. It's all good.
I mean, minimum is gonna be 16 plus.
Wow.
Oh, that was the hex.
What about the hex?
Stop my heart for a second.
The hex is in there.
Yeah, okay, so that's 20 damage on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just the first one. Shit.
That's the first one.
Yeah, you have to basically. It's impossible for you to not kill this guy. So how do you want to do this?
Oh no! I needed to eat him.
You need to eat him to gain his powers.
Oh wait, shit! I have more health than this because it ate my temporary hit points.
Yeah, I wanna shoot him in the top of his head and just have his head cave in.
Your Eldritch Blast and his head just kind of bends down into almost like a bowl, and he just falls over, and it smacks against the ground with a disgusting wet thud. We come now to Kraka.
Watch yourselves. There are more. This one called to a leader. As I will just splash my way up through the water.
Splash. Splash. Yeah.
As I will do a little just bonusy action for myself to give myself a little healing poop. Just gonna do a second level healing word.
It's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
So I will, I'm gonna keep moving around here towards going through the water. I guess I can make like there going around. And I'm gonna take the dodge action. I'm assuming this water is actually not all that deep. Never mind. I want to sink down the water. I'll be around this corner. Getting around this corner and taking the dodge action. Press myself up against the side, watching what's gonna happen. I wanted to do my alligator thing, but
I mean, it almost looks like this is dammed up. Maybe it is deeper.
then it would be deeper above the dam.
I thought the water was coming in here. Is water flowing into the cave or out of the cave?
It's flowing out.
I'm triggered. This reminds me.
Changes everything!
We went to bed.
Wait! I told Bodhi to attack at the very beginning, thinking the water was coming in!
Exactly.
Just redo it!
Exactly.
If it was flowing out, we would have talked our way through this.
Dang it.
Linchpin in our whole combat plan.
Exactly.
As we come to this point,
Triggered.
I'm gonna quickly use the restroom, and we'll be refreshing initiative.
All right.
I don't know
I
how
probably
many
just
rounds
murdered like 80 children.
Good job.
I want to say it's been 4 rounds since I cast my thing. I think I've only tried to grab people 4 times.
The round says 5.
My
so
death
probably-
hand. Yeah, I didn't cast it on the first or second
Yeah,
round.
so I think it's gonna be at least like probably third turn, moving into the 4th. That's handy to have.
I can't remember if I tried to claw people 3 times or 4 times.
You try to claw people at least twice, maybe 3 times. I feel like 3 is about right.
Yeah, I think 3.
You clawed the dude on the bridge twice at least, and I feel like you tried to claw someone else. But
Yeah, I think I clawed 3, and then I just had a turn where there was nothing to claw, so good to go. It's been 4 turns. Claw.
man, Doc is just fucking firing all cylinders tonight.
Mm-hmm. Making all those physical saves.
Yeah. I was pretty proud of myself when I misty stepped right up to those bitches and just let them both up.
It's the scariest fucking image. Is just teleport in front of him, blasting with lightning, teleport to the next one, blasting with fire and lightning. You run away, you turn into a skeleton running down the hallway. Dude, it's even scarier.
Just cackling as you go.
There's the old Doc I know.
As I walk into this room and there's just orphan children's bodies. Burned to cinch. We're trying to sell fucking Girl Scout cookies.
Look how I look around the corner, I just see like a cinder burning body in the far room. Like, good job. Good job, Gregor.
Good job, Doc.
Good job.
Good job.
Those details are on purpose.
And then someone, the survivor, wakes up. Oh boy, I can't wait to see my favorite orphans. Not burned to a crisp.
Santa Claus comes in.
Ho, ho, ho,
Where are the
shit.
orphan children I was going to save?
Oh.
Well, I guess I know who's on the naughty
Christmas
list.
came late, bitches.
Ho, 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 you've all been naughty. Your person did a fireball.
Yeah, little do we know, this is supposed to be the Christmas session, but we're a little south.
Merry Christmas, you're all heretics.
Roll initiative here.
Wait, are you doing this or you just adding them? Works for me.
Hot dozen ice cream, show it up.
Oof, I don't like those names.
Blackguard.
Scary names.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do we have to label them?
I see.
Guard.
Did you just...
Yeah, why they gotta be guards?
I mean, at least they got a little burnt. Where's Stone Shape when I need it?
Wood shape.
No, because then they have to go through the wood. You just murder them with gas.
Hey, Cloud Kill is a spell.
Yep. Yep.
No, just mustard gas grenades. I've got a couple.
Yeah, see?
Chuck them in.
Yeah, right next
Obviously,
to the jetpack.
obviously.
Yeah, but let's grab on my jetpack, chuck a couple grenades in there. That's my tank just rolls through the front door.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everyone's got a tank at level 8. Yeah.
I blame the Blood Moon.
Blood Moon kills all.
I want to go outside and see. Actually, I think it's almost here from here.
I was reading that like it actually happened like this morning as
Yeah.
opposed to tonight, which is when I thought it happened. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I wish I was fit to see it. And then I realized, oh wait, I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't
You were
see
so up to see it. Yep.
Yeah.
You failed.
It is super bright still, but yeah, it doesn't look blue at all.
Well, it's a blue moon because it's a
the
blue
second
moon
full
because it's,
moon.
yeah. That's what a blue moon is. It's a blue-red moon.
I want it to be blue. That's boring.
Scientists have flown to the moon to turn it
it.
blue.
As you in your time there, you can see inside. It looks like there is a host of spirits just kind of swirling around deep within the cave in some sort of spiritual guardian-esque fashion.
I am not worthy of you.
Oh, hello. Did I see anything down there? Oh, hold on. Oh, everything's frozen. Oh, everything's dead.
Gotta reload it, baby.
Here we go. Little. Look at that bitch. Oh, this terrifies me.
Does that look like a door?
Yeah, what does this look like?
Big chunk of wall.
Like a wood wall or like a stone wall?
Like a wood wall.
Like a wall with hinges.
Does not look cool.
Did you poison?
It goes up to the ceiling.
5,
Does it-
10,
It looks like the Batmobile will like explode out of
It
it.
does kind of look like
Seen
that.
that.
Yeah.
Watch out for the Batmobile.
Well, I'm looking at the yellow aura.
The spirits?
Spirits.
Spirits.
Yeah, spirits.
Look at this crack.
That crack is a crack.
Because I could see light coming through it. Hold on, can I get this through real quick?
I'll just start peering into the void, as usual.
Okay. I'll go here. And I will go one more here, and I will hold my action until I see a hostile enemy.
You'll be waiting for a while.
That's fine.
Boudoir.
Let's just take a short rest while we're
Yeah, let's
doing
just take a short rest. Nothing's gonna happen here.
But he said I'd be waiting for a while. That's DM talk for, short rest, right?
Yep.
Take short rest. I don't mind moving around my events.
Exactly. And then when we come back, we find the source of the earthquake. But to ask, obviously.
Well, obviously.
The only logical.
Attacking a dead
I
man.
don't like that. Okay, let's try that again.
Bodhi, you're attacking a dead man.
Wait, he's dead?
Yeah, everyone back there is dead, Bodhi.
What the fuck? Why is it not looking right back?
Yeah, that's true. There it is.
Not dead enough. That's the problem.
I didn't see. Okay, my vision was messed up. Craig
I
could
just
come
saw
back.
the X go across it.
Craig could come back. I'm lost without the light. As I don't attack a dead body. And I heal myself. Because I need help. Desperate. Yeah. 16. Take your time, Roll20. No rush. Okay, that's my turn.
Nice. Off, it's on you.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick step over, try to get a better look through this pathway. Hearing more people are coming, I'm gonna touch my sword wound and... Everyone get close. The next battle's coming. Just stay within the range of my voice and you'll be fine as this soothing energy begins to emanate from me. That casts me an aura of vitality.
Ooh.
And first person, my first target's gonna be Mr. Kraker. Yeah, get a couple 2 to 6 health points. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on this doorway. And that's my turn.
You're coming out of Jason.
I don't know if I'm still allowed to use that Dawn Forge thing, but I'm gonna pick up like a nearby rock to like turn around and face like the wall so no one actually sees what I'm doing, or at least try to hide what I'm doing. I'm gonna like take a sharp rock, just slide it down my arm, to sacrifice a bit of my HP to get back a spell slot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Cut my life in.
I totally didn't see anything.
Jason, as per usual,
Neck.
Your offering of blood satisfies me. Go.
Yeah, cut yourself more, you wretched cunt.
Jesus.
Damn, Peter! Watch your language! You minor G!
You just hit you in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So to see a newspaper come out out of frame, smack on the head.
That's Shadow Daddy.
Oh, damn.
Give you a little shadow daddy action. Realize I've been neglecting your patron.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna see him real soon.
Yeah. Going for the TPK tonight.
But I can't really see anything, so I'm gonna move closer. I still can't see anything, so I'll move behind this rock.
Oh wow.
Here comes my girl.
As stuff happens.
Come on, Riven.
The Taras keeps waking up. The ancient red dragon simultaneously.
I don't like that he's got a thing floating by him.
He's got him bolt. He's ready to throw it.
So, seems we're at an impasse, invaders. Kind of echoes through the cave.
Does it sound like a Taras?
Totally. You know what a Tarrasque
Okay.
sounds like.
Alright, I go ask Aegon. I pull up the stone.
Aegon walked into that one!
This is something I was thinking about while I was driving. What are you guys keeping the Mind of Aegon in again? He's in the bag of holding, isn't he?
Bag.
Yeah.
Oh, Bodhi, are you carrying him like in your own personal like adventure bag?
I don't know. Is he?
I thought you said it like tucked in your belt or something.
It's a big old stone, but
It's
you're
a pretty
strong.
big rock, so I'm trying to figure out
It's a
where you guys
really
have been
big
sticking it.
rock.
Like it's-
What's up?
He's been on Bodhi this entire time. No one else took it from Bodhi.
Yeah.
I figure like he could belt loop through like this, like the dragon thing.
Yeah, he has it strapped to his chest like a baby.
It's pretty big. Like the
Got a big old papushka or whatever the fuck they're called in front of
Yeah,
it.
fanny pack. He's got a big old fanny pack.
it's just.
the full length of the stone is like an entire forearm of an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not think that a Triton would have a giant fucking fanny pack?
And it's a perfect size for the torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that'll
Like a little jolly jumper.
have bad implications for your AC.
I'm over
Let's
here.
do that.
What happened? Why am I over here?
I don't know. Why are you over here?
Where the fuck did you go, Jace?
Jason, stop trying to spy. Get back over there.
I just started typing and then I disappeared
Cheater.
and reappeared.
No.
Rocks fall. Jason takes 29 million damage.
Bye, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
Ah, I have 30 million health.
Alright. Yeah, so that's what comes
Oh, would
through
you
the,
look at
through,
that? I cast
through the
boy.
cave. Yeah, so
Worth it, Nick.
how? So seems like we're at an impasse, invaders. How about you leave and we'll let bygones be bygones? Haven't seen your faces. Don't know who you are. But you needn't die here.
No, you.
I just want to give an intimidating fucking animal snarl from the other side of the room.
Well then do it, fucker.
I did it!
I heard it.
There it
See
is.
anyone within 30?
No, no, Paul. Should we
Make you
just
need
like?
halls
Should we
later.
just go? Can we just leave?
Oh, we can't take their word that they're just gonna leave poor Zymorven alone.
Okay. Will you leave Zymorven alone if we leave?
Ha! I knew you were working for that blasted vampire. Well, come around the corner. We can discuss the terms of us leaving him alone.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, I mean, so we just go around the corner.
Sounds like a great idea.
No, you're going to. We're just going to be careful about this.
Alright. Well, we're going to be very careful.
So you walk in and there's like a level 25 spellcaster.
Here, let me come over to where you're at.
No, you gotta wait till your turn, Bodhi.
Oh, yeah, I have to answer.
Initiative Cracker. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna...
You cannot escape me. You cannot escape my hunt. And you cannot escape the spear of the spirits. As I will cast a spiritual weapon and through bullshittery of the spell, I don't think you actually have to see a target.
I think you might be right
I mean,
there.
Just attacks a creature within 5 feet. I see that aura of spirits floating around. I'm gonna pop my my dude just right in there, right at the edge of my sight, because I think there's a dude around that corner, and I'm gonna stab at him.
be with
Level
disadvantage because you
3.
can't see him, right?
Probably. Yeah,
So-
because he's unseen target or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna try to cast it at the center of the aura, right?
Basically, yeah.
Of the squares that you can see. Let me take a look at that.
Like right
It's actually
here,
no
sort of.
magic aura. No. Okay, good.
It's an anti-magic aura with a wizard inside of it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Your perception is high enough, even though it's kind of hard for you to see because of the lighting, that you can tell at the edge of that aura where the spirits are coming through, they're coming through another wooden wall. And so at the edge of your vision is just wood to like there. And then you can't really see any further than this square.
God damn it, where's my
never mind.
razor when I need one?
I mean, you can always just go running in there and try and...
Oh, I see the wall now. I was leaning too far back in my chair.
You cast a spiritual weapon there and hit the wall.
Never mind.
No spiritual weapon, alright.
I will just pick a point, like right in here. They're like stones, little pebbles or shit on the ground.
Yeah, there's various references.
I'll light one up. Like right there.
Chuck it in there.
Yeah, I'll pick up a rock, light it, chuck it on in there. Because yes, I forgot it was touch spell again. I'm an idiot.
Okay, I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Holy shit. That aura of
That's from my aura.
You make it visible. It's so fucking huge.
As I radiate green energy.
Holy shit.
Let's see. We create like a little torch object. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that your rock just fucking lands on like the scorched corpse of an archer.
Okay.
Inside of its, burnt out torso.
Counts as a kill, right?
Just lighting up the room within. Yeah, they hide behind their walls. Fendoy, we need cover.
Okie dokie. Just the idea.
And that's my turn.
Like 16 more Spirit Guardians get cast, alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it is your turn.
Question. How tall is this bitch?
To the ceiling.
How tall is the ceiling?
Well, can I tell, how thick it is?
I'll give you a free investigation check. You want to take a quick look at it?
I mean, Doc's pretty good at examining wood, just saying.
Whoa, alright. We'll take that sentence, pack it up, ship it somewhere else.
Sided Doc, we didn't know before.
Let's see, 20? Yeah. You can tell that it is a good, it's pretty fucking thick. It looks like there's like a row of thick tree trunks or logs on the outside, and then a thick, solid layer of wood behind it. You wager it is probably about 4 feet, maybe 4.5 feet thick. Wooden barricades.
5, 10. Minor illusion. What?
I'm just doing some quick math in my head.
Oh, why not? I'm a smart guy. How many firebolts is it going to take to burn that fucker down?
It's 4.5 feet thick wood.
So are we talking 3, maybe 4
hours? Yes.
Yeah, you need a lightsaber, and you need to do that Phantom Menace type thing where Qui-Gon just sticks it in the door and slowly turns it back and forth. And even that took a while. So, get a sun sword, maybe we can talk.
I do like how the mathematical dog measures things in firebolts.
Oh, that's what I'll do. Fuck yeah, that's what I'll do.
And I'm not lit up anymore.
I'm gonna Wand of Secrets. What do I see? 30 feet of me.
Oh, so tricksy.
30 feet of you?
Yeah, all directions. How long does it last?
Is there a description on Wand of Secrets? Did I put one in there?
3 charges. While holding it, you use one action to spend its charges. One of its charges You have a secret door or trap within 30 feet of you. The one pulses and points at the one nearest to you. The one regains 1d3 charges, which is always great. Daily at dawn.
So points.
Build the binding rod for
Yeah.
traps and secret doors.
From this point, 30 feet. Yeah, you feel like the tug in this direction for a second.
Oh, there's a trap back there, I think, or a secret door. I don't know, you guys. I mean, this seems like a trap. If we go through that door, we're gonna get fucking lit up. I mean...
Green. Let's go watch the swirling spirits.
I mean, should we just, leave here? I mean, this fucking, the whole cave shakes randomly.
But then how about we get the giant slaying sword?
Yeah, I mean,
Drop it into look.
I mean, how does he know? We just take that one's body back, or maybe he knows, or maybe the leader's in there. I don't know. Well, I'll just wait here for someone else to do something heroic.
I just want to sleep. Can I just say I don't want to do anything and then we end the session and then pass out?
Jesus.
Jeez.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I put one tactical obstacle in front of you, and it's just I want to go to bed.
I want to sleep on it. Can I get back to you tomorrow?
You guys want to sleep on it? You want to call it? It is 10:18. It is a work day. I understand.
Well, here's what we'll do. So now it's not my decision anymore.
Crafty bastard.
We can have 3
It's at
sessions
20
in
in.
this cave. That's fine.
Oh, this cast time's 10 minutes. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Well, things I want to do.
Alright.
Nothing works.
I'll use my other fourth level spell slot and cast the invisibility gratuitous.
Ooh, better end
That's how that
this.
works.
Good shit.
Alright.
So he walks in there and they all have devil sight.
Yep, and then they all have double sight. Wait, no. It's a true sight.
They have true sight and they have a passive 47 perception.
Yep. And
They can
then,
hear your heartbeat from 6 miles away.
Good body. Keep on the move.
Woomph.
Mhm.
Proceeding 15 feet in past the choke point, Bodhi looks around and sees a whole lot of nothing besides the spirits near him.
I'm not glowing anymore, also. I can only have one light up. So.
Oh, I see now.
I see nothing.
Let me check something really quick to make sure that dynamic lighting is working the way it's supposed to.
Yes, it is. Trust.
There's a little glowy rock there.
Yeah.
If you need some light.
Yeah, but I can't pick up the glowy rock. Right?
He just walks up behind the Grand Wizard and just shanks him in the neck.
Oh yeah, and then I tell about Bodhi's secret levels in Assassin.
Yep.
Assassinate him. Or
He actually just waits for him to
D6.
yawn, and he cuts out the wizard's tongue so he can't use
Yeah.
vocal
So
components
you move
anymore.
there, okay. And you did not take the hide action, correct? Did you cast?
I mean-
Abyss?
Yeah.
I mean, you could take the dodge action.
Oh,
That was bonus action.
Oh, your bonus action.
Alright. Yep, nothing seems amiss as you kind of just slink back through deeper into the cave, seeing what you see coming around the corner. And that's the end of your turn, I presume?
Yep.
Right. Off?
I'm gonna kind of step up the edge of this little cliff. Is it just a straight drop or kind of slide
You
down?
can slide down, it's fine.
I go wee.
I slid down. Yeah, it looks badass when you do it.
Okay.
Oh, you look badass when you do that, both.
I guess so. I'm still on my feet. And as I'm talking, more energy radiates off me and cascades around Krika as I give him another 2d6 healing. Well, it doesn't sound like you're willing to compromise. I'm calling out to this big cave, trying to distract from the bard who just turned invisible and snuck his way close, trying to make more sound than he is. You don't just want to talk about it. Nobody else wanted to talk about it. Could make things easier for everyone. That's all I'm doing.
We don't negotiate with those that ally themselves with the dark. The Order of the Burning Sun will scorch you from this world.
Well, do it then.
Racist.
Come over here and get it then! Get scorched!
Go on.
Bitch!
Bunch of racists.
That's my turn.
Coming out of Jason.
Alright, that's fine. I'm sorry. He's there.
Go ahead and move these on the GM layer.
So getting across from like this ledge to over there, is that just like normal movement? Or do I have to like jump or something?
It's like a little drop down into the river, but you can do it just fine. It's not a problem.
I mean, you could do a backflip for style points.
Yeah, you can do backfield for style points.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't get a nat 20 on your acrobatics, you're gonna break your neck. So
Jesus.
Just like the whore.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get shot. Okay.
Isn't it such a nice feeling of relief when you don't get shot?
I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna get shot somehow.
I mean, I love waking up in the morning and not being shot in my sleep.
Pretty good feeling.
Just every morning I'm like, hey, I'm not shot.
How's what, Jason?
I was wondering how much movement that was. Like,
Guys,
Like 15 and then 5, so 20?
it's a sparkling poop. So if I pay $25, I can get a cool green maned, red browed scar emoji.
Jesus.
Oh, that's tempting.
I didn't set those prices. If I could, I'd give you all 3 emotes just for the basic sub.
I will finish my move as soon as the computer lets me do it.
He's moving 15 feet straight ahead.
Yeah, I'm not going into the swirling
Bubble of death.
white disgustingness.
Alright. As Jason moves in, you can see off in the distance someone kind of turn in attention to you, shield at the ready, mace to his side glowing as the spirits swirl around him, Jason. I don't know if you can see that, though.
Oh, I mean, I can see that guy right there, and like a little bit of the guy above him.
That you can.
So I'm just gonna point to like in between them, create another disgustingly green light as they microwave to death.
Ooh.
What microwave? Oh shit, that stuff's radioactive. God, he's not gonna have children. Radioactive, radioactive. That's how you get
I pressed the button.
bad shit.
So it should come up at some point.
Here it goes. Anticipation.
Radioactive. Wiener schnitzels.
Ooh.
I think I pressed the button.
I don't know, I'm not seeing that.
Poor Nick.
Neck.
Oh, for second
Your computer's
ingredients.
broke.
That's what, a 40-10,
Yeah.
radiant damage, con save. What's the bubble?
Please don't act so much of me.
Hey, there it went. Hey, nice damage.
Doesn't have the radius.
Oh,
on it.
and ignore this raid. That's from Hex.
It's like 40-10 and what? 20-foot bubble, 30-foot bubble?
To Google.
Why is it not in
30 foot.
30-foot bubble?
Oh, look at that.
Alright, I gotta fucking draw look at. Alright, come here, Gladiator. You're gonna be on a radiant death bubble now.
Yeah, oh, that is good usage of dead corpses.
Or change your aura color from like green to like something else.
Make me.
I demand it.
Blackness, darkness, puffiness, purple.
See if it's actually right.
This 30 feet of horrible death light spreads out from underneath you. Let me know when you end your turn.
God damn.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. As Jason finishes up his microwave of death spell, the ground beneath him begins to tremble. Now trembling at a level unfelt previously, Krika, you can feel with your astute sense of your surroundings, it feels like something is genuinely moving underneath your feet, as from all around you, bursting out of the ground with a horrifying roar and screech, as massive, horrifying purple creatures come bursting from the ground.
Do they have one eye?
You don't sound like Taras.
Do they have one horn?
Purple rain, purple rain.
Oh, snaps.
I hope that shit pops into their area too.
Yeah, it does.
Good.
No! Oh my god! Ah! As they begin having to fight these horrifying purple worms. And that is where
God.
we'll end the session.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
boys.
I love you, but I'm totally bailing.
I mean, certainly not. Certainly they
You can go ahead and try to open that door. That's fine.
certainly they didn't build their base in a strange purple worm nest. Surely not.
Surely not. Surely they
Surely
were
not.
traveling over here for the last few days. Surely they
Surely
were
not.
just recently birthed from a very, very pregnant purple worm. Surely.
I mean, if you're
I
telling
mean-
me,
No.
if you're telling me that door is airtight and there's no way I can see anything through it, all for it.
I mean, all that sounds like is that I get to eat a purple worm and
I mean,
Gain its
you don't get to eat
poison.
a purple worm, but you do get to eat purple worm juveniles. So, no, whoa, don't. All right, because they only.
I said Jordan.
No, you can poof, okay? You can poof on Sunday. The only purple worms in the game are the purple worm and the purple wormling, the purple worm juveniles. Those are my own horrifying, awful creation that are more than willing to murder the fuck out of you, and you can definitely eat some pretty good giblets out of them.
Yeah, I got 5 more turns on my sucky spell.
As that is where we will call the session. Let me switch to the archer. I should give us a full map view of the fucking situation, I think.
Well,
Yes. There are purple worms all throughout the entire cave.
all we gotta do,
AAS cannon.
all we gotta do is get the fuck out and just kill our 7 purple worms and let everyone else die.
Yeah, we just let the purple ones do all the work,
Yeah.
and then we take the leader's body.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Norman Jordan, right? You know, it's his own creation. They're probably only like a CR 73. And
Like, I've played
I
enough
didn't
Final Fantasy.
realize that I was you, John.
Tossing it back at you.
well, yeah, I mean,
was
like,
you.
I mean, we're going full circle, right? Like, you know, I got shot last week out of nowhere, so
Yeah.
you know, this will be the one. Where,
Purple worms are gonna cast chain lightning.
yeah, chain lightning.
All of them are gonna
Chain lightning,
they're gonna
shoe
chain
sight.
poison between each other, and you
Yep,
all die.
yep.
Yep.
Counter spell.
Rocks fall.
Their
BT
poison damage
dubs.
has a DC of
BT
22.
dubs. Brendan reminded me that poison damage can't crit
I mean, on that assassin.
on a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's not attached to the attack damage?
Yeah, it's a separate thing.
It's like you get attacked and then make a calm save.
Cool, yeah.
If it adds poison damage directly to the attack, then it would crit.
Yeah.
Like if you're a trickery cleric.
Like, so if it was like a giant scorpion hitting you with a stinger, that can crit for a bajillion damage, but not poison coating.
Yeah, but if it's like, you get stabbed, you take damage, then you make a save, then the poison damage happens, that poison damage doesn't crit.
Poison doesn't crit. Where?
If it requires a save, it does not crit.
Yeah. Basically, it has to add directly to the weapon damage.
Oh, what is that?
That's just raw.
Cool, yeah, I did not know
I'm
that.
asking Crawford. Crawford's gonna hear
It's
about
raw,
this.
So...
If it
No,
requires
Crawford.
a save, it can't crit.
Crawford is raw.
Oh, why you got some?
Yeah, I just didn't know that. That's cool. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I didn't even think about it at the time.
I mean, to be completely fair, I definitely was not targeting John when that happened.
Oh yeah, you said you're trying to kill my ass.
I was going to shoot you.
Yeah.
She was 100% going to shoot you. I did not expect Bodhi time. So I was like, well, fuck, I want to get my assassinate. And John,
Nobody
was a
expects
surprise
Bodhi
fucker.
time, let's be honest.
well.
That's true. Nobody expects Bodhi time.
Bodhi time happens. You look at your watch one day,
And
it
I was
says
like,
3 o'clock, next day it
I was okay with
says...
shooting Kraken,
Bodhi
but
time.
I thought the poison damage was going to crit. But I was like, this motherfucker has like 92 con. It'll be fine.
Doc's got basically the same amount of con I do. I think I got
I
one more
realized
con.
that after
We
I
got
shot him
18
and he was
con.
still alive.
We got 18 con and 81 hit points.
I mean, maybe you're still low.
Fucking Dawn Force feet. So I was
Conning his
like,
way through.
he'll be
Yep, I
fine.
love it. That'll be fine. We're gonna fight some purple worms. It'll be good.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I went down.
It was. I was very proud of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys chopped me up.
I'm excited. I tried to hit you too. I tried to hit you all the way down, but couldn't fucking land a
I
hit.
mean, has Poff ever went down?
Probably.
I think so.
I feel like he has.
I feel like Pop has actually gone unconscious.
I feel like Towers picked
low.
up
I know, I've
No,
been knocked
Towers gone
unconscious.
down more than Poff has.
I've gone unconscious because of a demon mark. I don't know if it was hit points. It may have been.
Demon
I
Mark.
thought you went unconscious like early on, but I
The only time I ever went
Probably.
unconscious was
Statistically,
when
I
I was,
should have.
chucked off a tower.
you know, thrown off a tower underneath a fire giant. You know, just
Oh, yeah.
normal everyday like small things.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I get to add.
Fucking. You get to add what?
Purple one?
Purple worm
Dude.
bits? Yeah.
No, I haven't eaten them yet. I
Okay.
got. I don't know if I've already eaten a cleric, so I don't need another cleric. But I've eaten a berserker and a
Have
gladiator.
what about a
They're technically
gladiator?
Priests. They're not clerics. Clerics are actually a different NPC. So you haven't eaten a cleric yet.
Oh, okay. So roots.
They have 2 different stat blocks. That's why it's important.
No, Crawford, you failed me.
And
Oh,
are you-
for your-
Crawford is the false prophet.
Your goofy ranger thing.
yeah,
The
it's
false
fucking-
prophet. It's the end of
No,
time.
no wyvern poison crits. Sorry.
No,
I mean,
wyvern
your
poison
damage
crit.
is still absurd.
Well,
No, it's not. It's not anymore after crit. Now you
Plus,
can't one-shot Red
we switched to
Dragon.
raw crit rules, so it's not the same anyway.
yeah.
You can't one-shot Red Dragons now. It's not fair.
Shit.
Darn. Immersion broken.
Had
Fun
fun
shit
with
going down.
that.
Yeah. I love me some combat, man.
Combat is one of the few things I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on. So we'll see. I feel like you guys should be able to handle. Let me see. How many juveniles did I throw in here? One. Yeah, just 2. No, 3 juveniles. 3 juveniles, but 2 of them are on the bad guy's side. So yeah, it should be
I
fine.
thought I saw like 7 or 9.
There's like 4.
Oh, no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 total purple worms, but 3 of them are juveniles, which are basically CR like 5, 6, and the other ones are
fucking
all...
metagame it too bad for us, Jesus.
Yeah.
They do an average of about 15 damage a round. They have 13 AC and 80 something health. That's fine. They're resistant to cold, but vulnerability to necrotic damage, actually.
You'd never expect that combination, but Just thought I'd throw
Okay, your fucking hand
curveball.
actually gonna do double damage. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
I blame the blood moon.
blood moon.
Making everyone crazy.
It's the super bloom.
That was super fun, yo.
Yeah.
God, I just wish my vampire touched it a little bit more damage. But whatever.
Wow.
I was using it to heal myself up. Did pretty well.
Yeah.
I healed like 20 health off of it, I think.
Does your bite give you 10 hit points, or does it just regen hit points?
It gives me temporary hit points equal to my con mod, but that only triggers once per short rest.
Okay.
And but Jordan let me have multiple hungry jaws because he's nice.
You can only bite so many times a day.
It's actually only once, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I
Is
only
it
get
really?
I get once per short rest, I think. Oh, we just dumped
Not
it.
rest your jaw.
I think
But-
I gave
but
it
I
like,
can't-
based on what your con mod.
Yeah, con mod. But I only get the temporary hit points once per short rest.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's,
Hungry boy.
that was the halfway point. I was like, yeah, you can bite multiple times. You're only gonna heal once, but you can just bite.
Yeah, there you go.
But then the bite is terrible. The plus 4 to hit, the d6 plus 1 damage because I have 13 strength.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just gotta get that druid level.
Flavor attacks.
Yeah, it gives you a weakness that's a flavor attack for now, and
Right.
it gives me things that I can fuck around with some more and feel like, oh yeah, if I make his teeth, I don't know, a great sword, it's not a problem. It's whatever.
I fucking love using my bite attack.
Yeah.
I'd feel bad if it was super strong. But
Why would you feel bad?
just because you gave me a buff to it that you didn't need to do.
Oh, I mean, you said you were going the path of the predator, right? So
Yeah.
you better fucking practice unhinging and hinging your jaw.
I only sort of accept the buff because it's a terrible option to use anyways. But if I was built around it being strong, I'd be like, no, don't give me lots of these. I'm just trying to cheat at that point.
I mean, you're already playing a homebrew class in the first place.
Yeah.
You disgusting abomination.
If you gave me True Strike for a free cantrip, I'd be like, okay, sure, I'll never use it.
Oh my fucking god, Nick.
Jesus.
Jeez, Nick.
Get really aggressive, huh? You need like a warming fucking pillow. Like those body
What?
pillows for warm.
Oh.
Because it's winter, it's like at the end of winter now. It's like.
I was excited to
But it
see.
is hot as fuck.
Oh yeah, you're in California. That's right.
I was waiting to see Nick just melt all those guys. They just come screaming with their skin melting off their bones, running at us. Oh god! But I think this cave is a little bit bigger than Krika assumes at this point in time.
Especially based on where he put it. There was a point where if he cast it on the dude's bed, he'd hit the whole cave essentially. Let's see, 30 feet. Yeah, it'd go to there.
I mean, Krika right now does not think this cave is very big, so he thinks he's gonna melt the shit out of them. Till these things popped up. Krika still got 5 turns left on Sucky Hands, so he's alright.
Sucky.
Sucky Hands.
Sucky hand. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, yeah, good shit. Let's see. I might actually have some questiones.
Oh.
I know.
That's
It's been
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta think of questions.
yeah,
I hope it's not for Doc, because Doc's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. See
You
you,
have to
Josh.
jump off.
You have to get to sleep. I understand. Let me get my giant. This is the whole book that I use for this game. It's like,
Oh, his internet looks like it crapped out on him too.
Mhm.
Just says the internet has failed me, so I might have booted him off and he just stayed off.
makes sense. Where'd my pen go? Ah, okay.
What about this whiteness?
Mm.
So bright.
It's the painting canvas. Here, I'll put.
Yeah, it's so bright.
It's your job to fix it.
Okay.
I get fucking excited, man. Starting to fight stuff that puts up a fight.
Yeah.
Worthy
A
prey.
human, no less.
Yeah. He's been itching to eat some people. He's been around these people too much. He hasn't eaten enough of them. I'm not sitting well with him.
Jesus.
Every night, sitting by the campfire, just watching Poff sleep there peacefully. He's like, I could rip out his throat so easily. He'd be gone in seconds.
Oh my god.
No one would know.
Now we know what the roleplay about.
So,
Got a bonding moment between them.
so
What is
Nick,
this?
Is it you just paint a black blob to put the
Yes.
brightness away?
The curtain is up.
Oh my god. Jesus. So yeah, Nick, what do you think your relationship with your patron is like?
So,
I thought of an answer, but then it kind of gave away a bit of what I'm doing here. I'm like a secret agent, or at least one of his secret agents. Like he has, like all of his warlocks kind of just do missions for him. It's less about like killing people and taking souls, more about like espionage and all that stuff. So we're like the FBI of the family.
Yeah, that's a good assessment. But that is your job description, which I know because I basically told you that's what you do. What I want to know is what's your relationship with your boss? I'm letting you decide that. Are you on his shit list all the time? Are you his star pupil? Are you basically like a nobody amongst his few, patron signers? Where do you sit on the totem pole in your corporate office of sorts?
Guess that depends on his personality. I'd probably be like a nobody at this point.
Okay. So so I can trust my role players Did it kind of catch you off guard then that your boss has given you such from the discussion that you had with him at the time, what seemed like such an important job?
Kinda, I wondered why he chose me of all people, but I mean, he must have a reason.
you left me. I tell this.
Good shit. Give us your bogey.
I said that.
So, fighting weird creatures coming up out of the ground and taking on these humans and slaying them, etc., etc. Where do you
With much
sit?
impunity.
With much impunity. Okay, so where do you sit on the moral spectrum of what you're doing right now?
He believes he's doing good.
Okay, so he thinks he's doing
Like
the right
in the
thing.
grand scheme of things, like in the way he views it, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are people who are hurting some guy who is an equal opportunity employer who possesses an artifact that could potentially help save the world. And all he has to do is just do a small favor for him, and they can get the artifact to save the world, and then they save the world from the Kraken-sized man. That's literally his mindset. So he doesn't mind breaking a few bones and tearing the throats of several people who probably have families.
Jesus.
Save the world. He just views it as an expenditure.
So it's
A
for the
necessary
greater good.
evil. Yeah, it's for the greater good. It's a necessary evil.
So but Bodhi wouldn't do this out of motivations for just himself.
If
or
it
the
wasn't,
group.
for the giant slaying sword, Bodhi would be 100% against this.
Okay.
But he views the sword as a vital component to saving the world, and by the gods will he save the world. That's what he said.
Gotcha. How do you think Bodhi would feel if the giant slaying sword turned out to be a hoax or a trick?
Poorly.
I mean, you can kill him at that point.
Don't make it a hoax. Or else I guess you do get to fight the vampire. I hope you're proud of yourself, Troy.
Hey, I've always wanted to play a fucking Triple Paragon legendary creature. That's always fun.
Yeah, don't you? He's mortal. And just because he's mortal doesn't mean that he's mortal in our level, or lifetime for that matter.
Let's see. Okay. Monsieur McBuck. Mr. McBuck.
What's up, baby?
You seem to have had some sort of, like, kind of hesitation or, like, squickiness to what you were doing on the bridge, but now cutting through, you know, quite a number of people and, like, watching them go up in flames and be eviscerated and torn apart by Krika and, you know, you aiding them to the best of your ability.
Mm-hmm.
How's that kind of sitting with you? Like, do you feel like those are necessary evils, or is it just kind of neutral, or what?
As far as like how I feel about cutting people down, or
how do you feel about cutting these people down?
Bad. Still pretty bad. Really sucks, but it's, I mean, there's really no other option. They don't seem very good. No matter how he looks at this situation, he'd rather not kill people, but it seems to be the case. They're just zealots. This guy seems to have the right to rule, and they're willing to stand in front of his way, and regardless of bias, they need that sword. He's thinking, what would Tower do? And in this situation, he thinks Tower would look at these guys and think, they're not giving the vampire a fair chance, they're not saying that all creatures can be redeemed, so they are obviously the wrong ones, and he would smite them. So, following Tower's example in his brain. So as far as how he feels, really bad, but he's got to do it.
And you've cited Tower as a source of guidance and inspiration multiple times. Do you feel like your character, do you feel like Poth sees Tower as infallible? Like whatever Tower would have done would have been the right thing to do, just period?
In terms of just leadership or where the Guardians need to go, he's used to following Tower. He's followed Tower since the Guardians have started. He wouldn't follow him everywhere, but now that he sees himself in the position of leadership, he's just going off the leadership he's always known, whether it's the one he would have done years ago before meeting Tower, or if it's just, you know, following this man's footsteps, wherever he is.
I have a question.
What's up, baby?
Who's Tower?
My heart.
Wow. Last shade of January 2018 just thrown. Let's see. Oh, and player question.
What's up, baby?
You don't care what I do to you, right?
Not really, no.
Okay. I have free reign. You just write me a blank check to fuck with you however I want.
Yeah, go for it, man.
That just got really weird.
Yeah, you did, but I'm open to it.
Hey, it's fine.
I heard that unzipping sound.
So I wanted to make sure I had his full 100% cooperation.
Consent.
Yeah, I wanted his consent.
Where's my consent form?
Yeah. I'll send you the Google Doc after the session. Alright, and big lizard man, Cracker. Sucking stones. You've been on your hunt, so to speak, your end of life, end of life hunt for some time now, and you have racked up a very interesting and relatively diverse list of kills. Is there like anything in particular you're like looking for in this, or you're just gonna keep going until you die?
Yep. The whole plan is keep going till you die. He has nothing else planned for his life except to hunt bigger and bigger things until eventually they get the better of him. But that's fine, because right now he's relatively happy. If he had died right now, he wants to eat a fire giant. That would be his regret. But he feels like he has done more than basically almost any other lizardman could do in his position. He's felled greater foes than he imagined he would at this point in life. And he's good to go. But yeah, he's always waiting for the next thing to go after, and until something stops him, not gonna stop. Like if the Guardian's just disbanded right now, then he would have seen as the spirits guiding him here because they led him to eat all the things he have eaten so far, and it was a great experience, and he gained a lot of strength through them. But just because they're gone does not mean he's going to stop. He'll basically probably meditate, listen to the voice of the spirits, and see where they guide him next to the next hunt.
And get high.
Yep, exactly. And if that means, like, you know, it points him in the direction of another group, or it just points him in the direction of, you know, if he just hears of a Hydra or something, it's like, all right, I'll go eat the Hydra by myself. If I die in the process, so be it. I'll take as much of its flesh with me to feed the spirits.
Kind of leads me into my second question. What would be a creature, probably a Hydra, that's what I was thinking, but what would be a creature of legend for your upbringing, your tribe, being in the swamp like that?
This is sort of a question for you. I don't think you would see a Hydra as a creature of legend, mostly just like, it'd be like going out to kill a lion with your bare hands. Like, you know, lions aren't creatures of legend in the real world, but, you know, king of the jungle sort of deal. Like, the biggest and baddest thing you could go and find in the swamp is a big-ass Hydra. That would be the true test. Mythical thing would be eating a dragon, which he was super excited about, eating 2 blue dragons. But he knew there was no real convincing the group to go after 2 dragons. So, you know, there was already things in front of him.
He was gonna fight one of them.
Well,
so just one dragon versus you guys. You never know.
He could have fucking.
Quest, please, goddammit.
If he could have eaten Fuggalos, he would have been done. But yeah, dragons definitely. He doesn't really see the fire giants as a thing of legend to eat. It's mostly just prey that got away, and you know, he fought them. They were fucking tough, and he wants to face them again to prove that he is stronger than them. Just, you know, just to prove it. But yeah, thing of legend, definitely dragons. You know, speaks Draconic. I'm sure there's some kind of connection between dragons and lizardmen somewhere in his past, even if it's just fake legends or whatever. And yeah, he would love to eat a dragon. Give the spirit of or the soul of a dragon to the spirits. That would be certainly worth the hunt. Besides that, his world knowledge is pretty limited, so I don't even know if he would know really of any other great things. Any great spirits that have sort of gone awry, like the spirit stone thing. He was super proud of himself for defeating that with the group and eating the shit out of it. It's probably his greatest achievement, is this obviously like corrupted spirit that he was able to, you know, put back on the correct path.
Ooh, the Wraith?
No, the spirit stone in the little whirlpool.
In which
yeah,
yes.
summed all the Chandler Mounds. That is probably his greatest foe and accomplishment so far, is eating that stone. It had Sylvan written on it, the language of the spirits.
And then,
like the hag, sort of, but after learning that it was, you know, like an arcane caster, sort of just looked down on it, basically. He does not think kindly of arcane casters, so he thought he defeated it because it was weak, not because it was super worthy.
didn't think it was weak when it was fighting.
Nope. But looking back, it's just his own pride of just,
Yeah, I know.
oh, it's an arcane caster. Well, of course I defeated it. I wasn't going to lose to an arcane caster.
Alright, note to self. Next thing, Spell Guild. Got it. Dun, dun, dun. Fight the Archmage, get time
Time
stops,
spell.
get your ass whipped.
Basically just sees arcane casters as infringing on the territory of the spirits. It's people that are not happy with the gifts that the spirits have given, and they're trying to push for more and more, and you should be happy with what is given to you. Especially like Aegon when he learned that he's basically creating his own spells. Even worse.
It's fine. You were never gonna talk to me anyway.
It's part of his backstory. He's got it. One of his backstory people was an arcane caster lizardman, but he would argue on fucking hours and hours.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah, she's got a weird name. See if I can remember her name. I can't remember her name, but I can look it up.
Oh my god, Middle Finger of Vecna has their own Discord server. Why have I been automatically added to it? Alright.
Reshakren.
Reshakren. Coming up with lizard folk names is pretty fun.
He hated her so much, he only had 3 children with her.
Oh my god.
I love that.
That's funny. Good shit. Alright, well, with that, thank everyone so much for watching as we go ahead and wrap up the stream. We will be back live this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern with The Expanse as we continue now into the crazy, terrifying Underdark city full of illithids and creepy roly meatballs and death creatures and horrifying nonsense. TPK! TPK! TPK!
Close out again.
You TPK, how am I supposed to do the thing that I wanted to do?
You just do it in the afterlife, obviously.
The portals don't go to that after.
And we'll have Yilder and Toman and Laura and Ivar and Lannister and my man Desmond. And also Frederick. And also Frederick Jr. Can't forget them. So be sure to tune in this Sunday for The Expanse.
Could you like stop flirting with my boyfriend? Thank you.
I'm not flirting with your boyfriend. Oh my god. Please stop. The only person I have any room in my soul for is Hephaestus and maybe Athena because she's kind of hot, but that's neither here nor there.
I thought it was Laura to be.
Nice. Well,
You know, love square.
Love Square.
Love Square.
Instead of a triangle, it's weird.
I mean,
That
it was
weird
already a
episode.
triangle. It was already a triangle with Pretty Boy fucking what's his face they saved his life.
Please stop.
Just waiting for the weird episode where just everybody breaks out a big old orgy.
You thought marriage was bad. Get ready for the orgy spell.
Oh, jeez. Oh, cast ceremony and begin the mass orgy. I cast
How much AC do I get for
I
that?
cast mass suggestion while running glibness, and yeah, we just have an orgy. Everyone loses. They all just lose. We're all just fucking. It's just what happens.
Okay, now we get to roll for anal circumference.
Now, the thing that gets me, right, is if you cast mass suggestion with a 9th level spell slot, whatever you suggest goes on for a year and a day.
The fuck?
Yeah. Bet you didn't know that.
Still gotta be reasonable though.
Yeah, but like you can have them just walk around the world for a year and a day. Just walk east for a year and a day.
You'd have to
feel
play
like
good
as-
days.
They don't know the duration. You're not telling them the duration. You just suggest, hey, you should go that way, and that's reasonable. Yeah, go that way. That's what suggestion can already do. It just so happens that suggestion lasts forever. It's really silly. Love it. But it's a 9th level spell slot, so at that point the game's already fucked. You've already lost. No more fun for you.
I don't know. I don't know if you could get that past. I feel like they'd start walking, and then after like an hour, they'd be like, "Why am I like an hour outside of town?"
Nope, that's not how long the spell lasts, Brendan. That's the whole point. I cast it with a 9th level spell slot so that they have to do it for a year and a day. That's the
I feel
entire
like you
point.
could do something like, I think you should give 10% of your earnings to the church, and then they do that like every month for a year or something.
I
Because
think
that
you
would be
should
reasonable.
go on a hiking sabbatical. There you go. You have a lot of stress. Great necromancer god. You need to go on a sabbatical. Just walk east. You will find true purpose and find peace within yourself. You fail to save because you're out of resistances, and we have a dim wizard. Goodbye. See you in a year and a
Suggestions are
day.
weird.
Like,
though.
I feel like the duration would come up though, because it normally lasts how long does it last? Like 8 hours?
Yeah,
It lasts for a
you
while.
can already make somebody walk walk for 8 hours. Like that's already like
Yeah, but I
second
feel
or third
like
level.
I don't know. I feel like making them do something like I think that would bring up the whole. Would they do it like, hey, just take a seat for a little bit? Okay, I sit down. I can't stand up for 8 hours. That seems as it goes on, it becomes more and more unreasonable, and then you stop doing it.
But there's no repeated saves. There's no mechanic for that. So like, if you're just gonna
that's
change
why I'm saying my own.
then the spell
I'm saying
is no longer the thing, and then I just want to change out my spell because it no longer does what it's supposed to do.
the idea is that you don't use this spell to make someone do something ridiculous, because ridiculousness is literally the whole point of like, you can't do that with this. If they think it's ridiculous, they wouldn't do it. It wouldn't work on them.
Yeah,
that's
why it's called suggestion and not command.
Yep.
You suggest they do something, and if it's reasonable, then they do it. It's not like, no, I don't want to right now. It's like, no, they do it because it's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying you can already take mass suggestion and have people leave. The fact
Are you trying to say that having an orgy with Yolda is unreasonable? Is that what you're trying to suggest? Is that what you're implying?
And I'm not trying to break it, Ryan. But all I'm saying is the duration is just what it says. It literally says in the description, if you upcast it with a 9th level spell slot, it lasts for a year and a day.
It does.
That's all it says.
It's gotta be reasonable.
Yeah, but at that point, then you can make the argument that the spell just no longer works at a 9th level spell slot. Because nothing is reasonable to do for a year and a day. Nothing. Period.
Like I said, you donate your earnings every month for a year.
I wouldn't consider that reasonable after 2 days. So there.
People do that.
Yeah, but I'm an atheist. I don't want to donate fucking earnings to the church. Fuck out of here.
Atheist.
That's not reasonable at all to me.
Be like, hey, I suggest that you work out for an hour every afternoon because it's good for you. And they're like,
walking for 20 minutes isn't reasonable to me in real life.
Like, if I was in combat and I was like, hey, dude, I think you should walk that way for 30 minutes. They're like, what? No, that's not reasonable. If I'm like, dude, we're about to murder you, I think you should run away. He's like, you know what? You're right. Yeah. I don't want to die today. I'm gonna leave.
For a year and a day. That suggestion just stays in his mind for a year and a day.
He'd run until he's safe. And then he'd be like, wait, it's not reasonable for me to keep running.
Yeah.
Fine. You know what the halfway point would be then? Every time they see you, they just keep running them. For a year and a day. Because they had that suggestion in their mind for it. So like, the next time you see the BBEG, he just, oh fuck, I gotta leave. See you later.
If your suggestion is, I'm going to murder you, run away from me, then yeah, if you see him like 3 months down the road, he's like, oh shit! He just fucking runs off. Yeah, that is totally reasonable.
So I can still get rid of the Lich by casting suggestion with a 9th level spell slot. That's what I'm hearing. It's fine.
As long as you chase his ass down for a year.
No, every time we run into each other, you know, we're arch nemesis now. He's like, oh fuck, I gotta leave again. I see this guy.
That's a heads up for me as a DM. If you cast suggestion, you need to actually talk to the dude of what you're suggesting. If you just say, I suggest that he leaves.
I mean, you could.
Like, what are you actually suggesting to him?
I like the idea, at least for like one of my characters, of being able to talk to the person, right? But also using the word "suggest" in the sentence.
Yeah, that's what I would want you to say. Like, hey, I suggest you do this.
Yeah, I suggest you do this. I suggest you take a seat and just wait till we get back. See you in a year and a day.
Like, the situation depends. Like, if you're in a bar and you're like, hey, I suggest you take a seat and listen to me, because I have something to say, and it's going to take about an hour. You're like, all right, fine. What do you got to say? But if you're, like, in the middle of combat, you're like, no! I'm murdering people here! I'm not going to sit down for no fucking reason and listen to you talk! Fuck off!
That's why Jordan said he would have guildness.
Suggest you kill yourself reasonably.
He's really good at it.
You can't beat me with goodness. You just lose.
Yeah. Everything just sounds reasonable.
The stream went like another 7 minutes longer than I had planned it for it to. Ryan got to be a part of the conversation when he's not allowed to be part of the conversation. We were,
Don't you have schoolwork to be doing?
yeah.
Nick, that fucking lizard man is amazing looking.
What lizard man? What are you talking about?
I like the picture. It's fucking crazy looking.
Did I?
Nick did.
Oh, Nick did. Okay. Okay. I thought I accidentally. Never mind. Okay.
It's one of my custody sons that I'm gonna play if I die.
Father, I've come. No, I hate you. You're my gay son. Oh God, are we doing this? No.
I mean, you know, Lizardman Society, you don't raise your kids, so Craig doesn't really know how many kids he's got.
Just bury them in the sand.
They're just sort of around, yeah. You lay the fucking eggs and see which ones hatch.
His pattern matches my pattern. I guess he's my kid.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. And that's that. Thanks so much for watching and listening to us bicker about suggestion. Be sure to, if you want to hear more bickering like that, go ahead and throw back the Xanathar's Guide to Everything videos. It's only like 4 of them, and they're only like 5 to 6 hours long. It's really fun. It's a great listen for the whole family.
20 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, we just discussed that one book for like 20 hours. It's a good time. Go ahead and read it. Or go ahead and watch it. Yeah, and that's that. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you later.
Later, y'all.
Hey,
One by one, how dare you just now show up?
Desmond, you failed us. God damn it, Keisha.
You missed all the awesomeness.
Why do you hurt us in this way?
Later.